Okay, what happened last
Yes,
time?
Jeff.
Ashby?
Hi, Jeff.
Well, last time we ended up kind of finishing off the three guys who jump scared us. And then we found in the distance a little tower. So we had, well, Ayas had Siren kind of go over, scout the area, and in it were like, well, I put specifically two, but there were some dead bandits surrounding this poor person chained up to a little pillar. Strange. But the bandits were slain like a couple feet away from the person. Even stranger. So we decided to march on forward to the person.
One could call this Stranger Things.
Oof.
De-inspiration.
Yeah, you're allowed to take it away.
Yeah.
That's
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Disadvantage on a roll of my choosing.
I can continue.
Go for it.
Okay, so as we entered, it was mostly Ayas who went in, started talking to the fellow, neutral fellow, and this person was like, please, no, don't come any closer. I'm a monster. And we were trying to figure out what the heck is happening. We kind of had an idea that this was the werewolf in question that we were looking for, and confirmed that it was Trillian.
Stillian.
Dillian?
Dillian?
Stillian. God damn it!
Stillian.
In defense, I did call them Dillian at first. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Dilpickle.
There's a T in there.
Dilpicklian.
My brain went Trillian instead of Stillian. Well, anyway, this person's name was Stillian. And to their credit, they did feel really guilty about the people that they have slain and don't wish to
They
slay
haven't
anymore.
slain any people.
Well,
They ate 2 goats.
oh wait, what happened with the bandits then?
Oh,
I completely missed
yeah,
that.
but like,
That was
I mean, yeah, but they're bandits. They
That was-
deserve
Okay,
it.
yeah.
well, no, not bandits deserved it. Bandits attacked this person and they fought in defense of their
mentioned
life.
the bandits. Stillian unfortunately witnessed some things, some experiments, and alluded to perhaps maybe having seen the Cerebass that we're looking for, Shepherd Cerebass. Unfortunately, they're being the Cerebass is being experimented on. Lord, that's a mouthful of a word.
Nope, you did not hear that one.
We did not?
They just took the Cerebus away, and that's all that Stillian knows.
Oh. Okay, I'm mixing up
That's okay.
my head. Anyway.
That's why we're here.
Correct, jump in if I'm making false statements, please. But yeah, we also know that Stillian is familiar with our friend Felix. Well, friend. And then we had the whole issue of both Sarid. Well, to be fair, Sarid was trying to hold it back, but there's a little birdie that's like, no, kill.
Was she trying to hold it back?
Debatable.
I don't know.
No, I think you were going full force.
Yeah, just gotta do what you gotta do.
It's like, if this guy dies, if this guy lives,
So, Saradwin was letting Erland do his thing, because Erland was like, alright, we're just gonna interrogate this guy. He doesn't deserve to die. Blah, blah, blah. They don't deserve to die. And then, so Saradwin was doing her best to just hold herself back. And then he switched up and said, alright, I guess you have to die now. And Saradwin's like, what the fuck? You do want to kill him? And then, so there was like a moral quandary and all that, and we were all like, alright, let's just kill this demon that's possessing Saradwin.
that was a fun discovery. We went to chase after the guy, and then
Yeah, it's like,
It was
it's
like,
almost
hey,
as
dude.
if the evil sword that you plucked out of a turtle that was dying, that was causing a rot, is perhaps possessed by demons.
Well,
Now, why would you say that?
If God told you to jump off a bridge, you would do it.
No.
Well, your god doesn't really speak in us. The Maker works in a little more mysterious ways. The
As
elven
we have
gods.
learned before, the god, quote unquote, that was speaking to you was in fact a demon trying to take your soul.
Well, she didn't know that.
If we had a nickel for every time that happened.
I would have like 3.
It's pretty bad that it happened 3 times, isn't it?
Interest just like getting a fucking ulcer from all of this shit.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
got
don't
there.
even have.
Stop getting possessed.
Please.
Not.
You're not ascending to godhood. You're just dehydrated. Out of my way, gay boy.
You want to know what's even worse? You guys don't even have 3 mages. You have 2. It happened to one person twice.
Oh, is he magical?
Oh, did I do that?
To be fair, we knew Sarah had this. Like, this is like, as an insurance company, this is a pre-existing condition.
Yeah. She's just
It is incredibly funny how the rest of the group just kind of went, wait, I guess okay. I guess we're gonna kill this werewolf then.
Now we got bigger issues. We got to kill this weird bug that's possessing our friend. Yeah.
And now we have to go to the werewolf and be like, hey,
That wasn't me, I swear.
sorry.
I needed a Snickers.
You're not you when you're hungry.
And Sarah was just gonna be like, alright, I was cursed, just like you.
You know.
We're like so the same. I'm
We're
sorry.
like samesies.
Just like you. You're just like me.
You know, sometimes you just can't control your, you know.
Yeah,
habits.
you know. You're not you when you're hungry. I'm
Yeah.
sure Sarah Werewolf, you know, would totally understand.
Sarah,
S-E-R, neutral Sarah.
Sarewolfen.
Sir Wolfen. Sir Wolfenstein.
I
Sarah
can't kill all of you guys.
Okay, serious mode now though.
Mhm.
In this little dank dark cellar, there's a weird goo. Well, no, it's just mud. It's muck, but it's quicksand muck.
Take it away, Ricky.
Fuck's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
What?
Take it away, Ricky.
We have sconces on the wall with strings on them.
Oh, that's
Oh.
the end. That's the end of the recap.
Oh wait,
Got it.
one more. Ilaria did find a stained glass of a suspicious plated person on a horse on a haunt. It's green, but the head is broken. Ah.
Ilaria, you have. I want to say a vision, but it doesn't feel like a vision. It feels more like a memory. You've grown up around the forest. And as a child, you've played in those woods before, sneaking off when you weren't supposed to. And in those fleeting moments, you remember one particular day when you were just skulking through the bushes and you remember someone. You could swear they were a gallant knight with a cloak of leaves. They looked majestic, riding upon their steed. As a child, I assume Ilaria would be a little too enamored to really think about what this could be. Or you simply didn't care. It's mostly up to you. But you remember in those seconds that you skulked near this figure, they raised their head and snapped it in your direction. And you'd think they'd be curious for some reason. You'd think they'd almost feel hateful, but no, you saw surprise in their eyes. A type of fear that comes with being spooked by something that you didn't expect to be there. And you would know as an adult that this being should not have felt that. Has never felt that before. And as an adult, you realize who that was. 'Twas the Horned Knight, the Lord of the Forest. You don't remember anything afterwards. But all you know is that for some reason this memory had just been tucked neatly away, compartmentalized. And then, as you're unfiling all of it, a drop of water hits you in the center of your head, and you realize you're in a dank ruin in the middle of nowhere to Vinter. You are not in that forest all the way on the other side of the world. You're behind your most hated enemy's lines.
What is behind the glass?
The glass was scattered up on the surface of the tower. Behind the
Oh, okay,
glass,
so no.
it was mostly just a stained glass window.
Mhm.
Behind it, shrubs, trees.
I know she's not like in front of it. Is there a like just from look alone, could she figure out if this is like the handiwork of her people back home, the artisans?
History check?
Yeah, I'd say history check.
Okay. 15.
It is not the handiwork of your people back home. It's one, very far away. Two, it seems like this was made thousands of years ago. There's a weird blend of Elvish and Tevinter like art in this. What it more so seems like is the same figure guarding forests through generations, and multiple different cultures noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, you know that Orlais split from Tevinter, having similar beings of the forest that they worship or notice isn't out of the question.
She's just gonna kind of shrug it off. There's this cold sweat that won't leave her back after having viewed the suspicious window that should not really be here, but is.
Are you heading back down with the rest of the group?
Oh, is she the last?
Yeah.
She's gonna take a rock, see if anybody's looking. She's gonna break what's left.
When you head back down, you are all faced again at this strange putrid sludge in front of you.
So who's going first?
So-
Says.
Sorry, how long is this sludge? Like,
Beep 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 beep.
ooh.
About there.
Mm-hmm.
I went first last time.
Yeah. I was
Someone else
gonna.
can this time.
What I was gonna say is we did see Asan very much sink into it last time. So we do know that stepping on it does mean that
You're going to need a
potentially
new pair of pants.
could need a
Ew.
new pair of pants. I don't know if it's. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Could Shepard give me a hand with? She's gonna try to lift. What I want to do? Throw one of these bricks. See how deep it goes.
Pepper would happily throw a brick if you have a brick.
These little. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, that's fine. You're
A
good.
piece of rubble.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. One of you roll a d6 for me.
Do you want to, or should I?
You can do it.
Okay. Sparkly dice. 4.
4. You. Which one of you is throwing it again?
Me.
You, Shepard. You throw this brick and it hits the sludge and it sinks in. You hear nothing.
Dang.
The sludge seems to be too viscous to really measure how deep it is without a stick or your own body.
Sorry, I was just gonna like give somebody like one of my spears.
Poking the sludge.
No, yeah.
All right, I'll do it again. Give me the spear.
Wait. She's gonna tie a rope around the spear, attach it to Indra's belt. There.
Just stand next to it.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh, I
Jump
thought you were
and,
throwing
like,
it.
and
Don't
into the
throw
mud
my
and sticks it in and keeps going. I guess like I don't know what happens.
The mud itself seems to be at least 3.5 feet deep.
Oh man. That's like 70%.
And
Quick math.
and when you pull the spear out, it's gloopy.
Shepard like tries to shake the spear off a little bit,
Let's shake it that way.
and it's again tries to hand it back to Indra.
And just
With the
kind
glue?
of just takes it like, thanks, man. I'll wash it later.
What I wanted to see is there any from maybe throwing the rock, from using the spear in it to seeing a sod sink? Is it possible to see if there are any like I don't want to call them like weak spots, but like spots where it is maybe discernible to
Shallows?
Like, yeah, maybe it's shallower, or you could see, maybe like you could put your footing here and you won't sink super far.
Hmm. I'm thinking. I'm not. Hmm.
You got this, Wiki. This is your twap. You can do it.
Oh no, it's a trap.
Yeah.
Freudian slip.
Guys, come on.
I will.
I would have never known.
Honestly, I will allow a perception check from you, Shepard.
I love our players.
I
They're so
love-
smart.
I love that kill John
Ooh.
Lennon and learn more are. I'm so glad I got that screenshot. There are in fact places that it does appear to be more shallow, Shepard.
Okay.
It is still difficult terrain. However, it does seem to be much easier to pass through.
All right. I have two ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Idea one, I was able to identify spots where it's a little more shallow and might be easier to pass through. Option two, we maybe fly a rope to the other side, and myself and someone else holds the rope, and everyone else, like, crawls across the rope.
I was thinking that too. I have a little crowbar, and we could flat, and toss it across.
I don't know how well me and Ceridwen's traversal would go, considering we're both wearing armor.
Oh.
Well, I can turn into a bird.
Oh, alright then. Just me, I
Why
guess.
don't you do that, Indra?
I
How big is the space?
Bird.
And it was 40 feet across, so from where San is, 40 feet? Whoa. 40 feet after him.
How big is a giant owl?
How big is a giant owl? A barn owl has a
Giant.
wingspan of like 2 feet to 3.
I mean, pretty big.
Okay, I don't think my wingspan could fit in here.
Would you
Aw.
like to turn into a normal owl?
Well, no. She was saying giant owl so she could carry people across.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Are there any? What am I trying to think? Like kind of like a baseboard version along the walls. Like, let me try to ping. Is my ruler showing? It is.
It
Like
is.
here.
Wait, what do you mean baseboard?
Kind of. I don't. They're like the little lip where the wall meets the floor. It's a slight bit of a ledge, maybe like an inch or less.
Baseboard heat.
So like a little lip.
Like a give, and like any give.
Okay.
Basically, I want to see if I can wall hug and then like try to figure out so I could get at least the rope from point A to point B.
Okay. I will allow this then. You may make Alec acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd allow an acrobatics check to see if you could shimmy along the wall.
Okay, how far would I would just here? Till that far? or-
I would say you would be able to go along here, but
oh, I
once
don't
you
see
get-
the
Hmm?
the light is kind of blocking part of the wall, so it's
Oh,
like
there is. You can go along this side as well.
oh, okay. So basically,
However,
I could kind of
these
make
once you reach these corners, I'm gonna ask for another
fair. Okay.
acrobatics because turning corners on a tightrope is kind of hard.
Fair. I'm gonna take. Can somebody harness me onto one of you two, the big guys? In case I sink.
She
Just-
just wants to use you as an anchor.
All right, tie it up.
Okay.
Here comes my favorite part, Ilaria and Shepard
Cirque.
shenanigans.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du
Okay.
Orlais.
Guys,
Sorry.
guys, if adventuring fails, great idea.
You start a circus.
Career change.
That would actually be kind of cute as a campaign. You're all just traveling circus performers.
I need help with this math.
Oh,
That's what I
think
rolled.
that's campaign in
22,
2
okay.
years.
Yeah, once we finish this one.
Okay, so you're able to absolutely get up here and turn this first corner, and you're walking through. Ilaria,
Mm-hmm.
as you shimmy along the wall,
Uh-oh.
one of the torches falls into the mud, and you see that the little sheen on top of it starts to ignite.
Ah,
beneath you.
fuck. Why didn't I think of that?
Fire.
And
There's
now,
always fire.
and now it is slowly spreading around the area. So you, I
Gotta
would
speed
say,
it up.
are about here.
Okay. Should I roll another acrobatics?
No, you can shimmy along more. I am going to require a. Let's go with a Constitution save because this would involve the heat and fumes.
Youch. Youch. I don't like being burned. This is not what I'm. Constitution.
Yes.
19.
Okay. So, 1 second.
We didn't start the fire.
It was always you take 5 points of fire damage. It's burning. It's hot, and the fumes are fucking killing you. Metaphorically killing you. It sucks, but you are able to just trek on through without too much damage.
She's gonna yell back. Do I get hazard pay?
No,
Aw.
What's hazard pay?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We're not offering it.
And don't ask about unions either.
I don't know what that is.
Good.
Indra. Evil arc.
I
Union
love.
breaker Indra.
I hate unions. Grr.
Grr, woof woof woof.
Anyway, Alaria, as you pass on through, I would like another acrobatics check, please, because eventually you will be turning this corner.
Yippee! Come on, pink dice. Oh. Can I use my reroll? That was a 4.
Oh my god, yes, reroll.
Okay, that's better. 19.
19. You're able to turn the corner, and you are on the other side.
Woohoo! She's gonna do a little dance, pointing at the rope.
All right, you are on the other side with the rope.
Cool.
Erm.
I'm gonna try to weigh this down. Okay. The thing is, the flames are still.
Oh yeah, they're
flaming?
burning.
Oh no, my rope.
We'll get you a
Flame
new
on.
one.
I have plenty. she has quite a bit. How can does anyone know how to extinguish this? I know how to start fires, not end them.
Water?
It's a grease fire
Cover it!
with water.
What?
Shepard says, pulls out the fire
Fire safety manual.
and says, well, depending on the fire, you can put it out by water, you could smother it. There are many different ways to get this fire out. Do you know the cause of this fire?
As
fire
Ilaria's
touch.
like dangling over a fire pit on a rope.
Shepard's blinking, waiting for an answer.
I feel like
What
the
if-
whole group is just staring at him, blinking as well.
She's yelling from across the pit. What if we just use more of the fire to make the fire go out quicker? Oh, are
You
you
know,
logic?
There is a famous saying amongst fire
Philosophers.
officials and philosophers.
Philosophers.
Falafels.
Falafel.
Yes.
A famous Kunari food.
To fight fire with fire is bad and not a good idea. We shouldn't do that. Fire make more fire. Fire no put out other fire. Fire and more fire do like that high five, and then more fire go everywhere.
But it's
So that's
there's
the exact
grease.
saying.
We need to get rid of it with even more fire.
You have to smother the fire. Smother.
Smothering.
Smother, I hardly know her. It's one of those sessions, huh?
Do we have? Does anyone have a shield? Indra, your shield.
What about my shield?
How big is this fire getting? Like, because you said it's spreading. I'm
by
thinking
this-
Skyrim, like oil puddles. You know.
By this point, like you were here when it went off.
Mhm.
It has now gotten to about here. About to that area, and it is still spreading.
Okay. Enough of this.
Enough of this.
She's gonna take, in her little robe, peel off the pocket that has 2 ladders on it. And as she peels off the little pocket, it just keeps somehow out of thin air just producing this giant 24-foot long ladder, as if a clown with ribbons from his throat.
You said 24?
25?
25?
Yes.
24?
24.
24?
I guess
Yeah,
it's
it's probably
25, just because.
Where it's there. It's there.
Okay. I still have the other half. DMs. It says the pocket produces 2 ladders, but
Are you tying the ladders together?
baby.
Oh my god.
Hey man, the fire's spreading. We gotta think quick.
Fuck it. Okay, make a sleight of
Kitchen.
hand check to see how secure this is gonna be.
Okay. Come on, baby. Pink dice. 15 plus, what is my sleight of hand? 9.
Oh.
24.
So the top rung of one ladder and the bottom rung of the other ladder are tightly secured. You are not entirely sure how much weight this can take, but you jury-rigged 2 ladders into one big ladder, and now it's about 50-ish feet long.
On my end, can I start throwing like ball bearings and like just try to weight it down so at least,
You know
it's
how
secure. She
big-
can stand on it, but
Do you know how big ball bearings are?
I know they're very little because they're kind of like. I have.
Yeah, so
I
you
have
start
the...
tossing ball bearings into the sludge because they keep missing the ladder.
Oh
Sorry,
no, I was
Shepard
thinking
grabs a
on my
ladder
end.
on our side to stabilize it.
Wait,
Thank
what
you.
were you doing again, Shepard?
Because like, this is 40 feet long between us, right?
I think 50.
50.
It's
Okay.
50, yeah.
Shepard will lean in and do whatever he has to do to stabilize the ladder. On our side.
I will say make me a athletics check.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, it's Shepard, you are the wall.
Also, Ilaria, roll me another d6 as the ball
Okay.
bearings. Actually, roll me 3d6, and then tell me what you get on each one as you're, like, tossing ball bearings into the pit.
Oh, I was thinking for the ball bearings, I kind of just wanted it on my end. So I was thinking of the ladders like a seesaw.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want it to topple over on one end. So she's trying to just weigh it down on hers so that it doesn't.
Okay, so are you placing the bag of ball bearings onto, like, one side of the ladder?
Yeah, and then
There
standing on
you
the other.
go.
Just
Okay.
trying to like stay down.
That's fine.
Should I still roll my?
You're only rolling the 3d6 if you're tossing things into the pit.
Okay. I set down my 3d6s.
Mm.
You end your turn?
Yeah, she's just kind of at this point lying across the very first rung of the ladder. Do your best, but I'm not that heavy.
I mean, well, we could probably send Ceridwen over there in her bird form and then have her way down the ladder.
And
on
then
that side.
I'll go next because I'm probably the next lightest.
Wow,
We'll send all the light
Hassan.
people first and then be ready for... What?
Sounds skittier than Brandy.
Hassan's a fucking twink.
No, yeah,
You're right.
the way I drew them, yes, he is.
Brandy's a working girl. She's got meat on her bones.
I drew Brandy with like a bit of curves. Asan, straight stick.
I imagine him as a bird.
Throw
Tried
him like
to
a
save him.
you could throw him like a fucking javelin.
Not another featherless biped.
Behold
Oh man! Nay, an elf. Okay.
Behold an elf. Ew.
Okay. So what is happening?
Sarid, come on over, help me.
Okay. I go over there.
You turn it into Birdwind and fly over.
Caw, caw, caw.
She tweets over.
Tweet.
Little cave canary.
Remember
Oh,
that?
no.
Remember when that used to be a website?
What?
Oh god. Tweet.
Oh.
Good times. Good times.
I still
Good
call it
times.
Twitter.
Same. I'm not transphobic, but I'm still gonna refer to Twitter as Twitter and not X. I'm dead naming it.
No, there's a lot
Okay,
of
that was a good one.
different
That was a good one.
I kind of want to give you inspiration, Alec.
Okay, I'll take it. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I never get inspiration.
Okay, so Birdwind, you fly over, turn back into Ceridwen.
No, she
I
weighs
would
down
like-
the ladder in her bird form. She just perches on it and goes to sleep.
She perches on it and it just like tips over and falls with her on it.
BRB, I'm starting to smell something burning. You guys can continue.
Okay.
Fire.
It's not toast, right?
So, Ceridwen, you turn back into your normal form. Please make me an athletics check. Oh my god.
Okay. Dice time.
What'd you get?
Athletic. That's
What'd you
gonna be
What'd you get?
13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Ceridwen.
Mm-hmm.
These are two ladders strung together as one. It is very unstable. It's up. You're weighing it down. However, I will say the people walking across it will need to make either an athletics or an acrobatics check in order to just stay there. Because of you and Shepard's respective checks, no one is doing that with disadvantage, but no one is doing that with advantage either. Hassan, you said you were going first?
Well, we said Sarah was flying across and then I was going.
Yes, Sarah had flown across and is now weighing it down.
Okay. Then, I guess, yes, I will go across the rope.
Go on all fours.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics. And, I have enough uses of Blade Song that, San's gonna, sing himself a little ditty as he goes across.
using Blade Song
Can
for
we-
this. Great.
Can we support him? Let's go, Assad. It's just
Well,
like climbing a tree.
No,
Woo!
you don't need to because Blade Song gives me advantage on acrobatics checks.
Oh wow.
All right, please make.
Oh my
I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay, okay,
There we go.
okay, okay.
Ooh,
You didn't have to find out what's
ooh.
in this pit. So, San, I want you to know, but you're on what is effectively the tug of war object between Sarid and Shepard, and you can tell like they are not coordinated in this effort.
Hmm.
There are times when Shepard is like pulling harder than Sarid and then when Shepard tries to like let go, and then suddenly Saradwin is pulling harder. So you're teetering back and forth, but you make it across just fine.
Woo!
You're supposed to be the he to my ho. Come on.
That needs to go in the quote book. That needs to go in the quote book. You're the heave to my hoe.
What? Why
Oh
did you
no,
say
your
no?
coffee.
Oh, there's a little bug in there. Oh, that's protein.
No! It's already a protein coffee.
More protein in your protein coffee.
More for me.
That is nuts.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got. Oh Jesus, fuck. Okay. Um. Oh, Saradwin's on the other side. I forgot to move her. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. She is going to do acrobatics like Asan did. And falls halfway through.
Oh god.
Brandy.
She gets to about here and gets to the section where Ilaria tied the rope. Her ankle gets caught between two rungs and she falls face first in, and she takes 1 second, because she's taking 2 different instances of damage. Okay. So first, she will be taking 14 points of piercing damage. And then for the fire damage, as it spreads around, she takes another 26 points of fire damage.
Walk it off, Brandy. Walk it off.
No, that there is no D6. She just caught one. That was the 14.
Ooh. Walk it off.
Brandy is grappled until she makes a escape attempt.
Walk it off, Brandy. Walk it off. Hey, champ. Champ, you okay? All right. Just brush it off. Keep going.
Shepard's
Walk it
the
off,
coach.
Brandy. Walk it off.
Shepard, through the fire and the flames and the snap of the bear trap and the kind of the crunch of bone, you hear, "Go fuck yourself!"
For the record, that wasn't Shepard saying that. Yeah. That was Tony. Okay, Indra can say that, but Tony was joking. Like, walk off, champ. You good? Just brush it off, kid.
Go
My-
fuck yourself.
Dad, my arm's facing the wrong way. Just brush it off. Walk it off, champ. You got this. Come go back in there.
That I would say that's Brandy for a second. Indra and Shepard, what are you two doing?
Well, I'm still holding the ladder.
We're gonna ford it.
Yeah, let's see that.
This thing respawns.
Okay. So you are using curiosity as your sacrificial horse. Okay. Honestly, let me check something really quick. Yeah. I will say you can make an athletics check with advantage. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You do have inspiration if you want it. Oh yeah, you get on curiosity, you pick up Shepherd, and I assume you hold out like a spear or your lance as for Brandy to get dragged through the mud. Or you pick her up. Yeah, you
I
just
will
see-
also, as I would say, if need be, Shepard also grabs.
no
Brandy.
need with a 21.
Okay.
You both are able to pick up Brandy. So you walk across the fire and you just hear occasionally snap, 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 snap. As
Curiosity have any reaction to the snaps?
you know what? Roll me 5d6. You'll get across. Don't worry about like where you end up when curiosity dies. You will get across by the time. Yes, and tell me how many ones you get. You get one? Okay. So Jesus fucking Christ. Curiosity takes a total of 40 points of damage by the time
Oh
they
my
end up
God.
on the other side. Yeah, so as you are strolling across and all of the bear traps are being set off, Curiosity only takes one, and meanwhile the other ones are getting triggered just by the proximity. Yeah.
Damn it.
I would say you could stumble through the door.
Tuck and roll.
Hmm.
Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll.
Yep. Tuck and roll. Boop. Boop. There we go. Yeah, you get Brandy out of the flaming tar pit with bear traps and go into this room over here.
Shepard.
So I guess they're just going over there.
For this just trap as a whole?
Sprinklers have been above us this whole
Yeah,
time.
Shepard wants to like also potentially assist in looking for
Okay.
anything that would do that.
I will allow either a survival or an investigation check. You two can either make separate checks, or you can give one person advantage.
Okay. So survival's fine?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh.
Okay. You know what? You have the fireman's hat.
Yes, I
You
do.
you understand fire safety.
I do.
Very important for Shepard.
You realize that the mud, or at least whatever is on top of the mud burning, is a limited fuel source. It will eventually burn out.
I knew it! She says over the earpiece.
But yeah, Shepard, you realize that this will eventually burn out. You're not sure how long it will take, but it shouldn't take terribly long.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Brandy is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself at
Can
a second level.
Can I just check if there's anything interesting about the room?
I am so glad you asked.
Oh boy.
Thank you very much, Indra. I will never forget this. Okay, total, she gets 21 back.
Yeah. You guys hear that? What is it saying? Good. Shepard says 5. Oh God!
Shepard, totally confused. 5? Like picking up.
It's like
It's like Shepard picking up a phone call in like the house phone. And like I need to speak to Brandy. Hello? I'd like to order 5 pepperonis. No, I said I need to speak to
um the the mural's talking.
What?
Yeah, that thing talks.
over the earpiece. What's going on over there?
Yeah, it said like something about standing idly by while an innocent person got killed. And asked how many more like have to die. Should I give them a number?
Brandy, are these two tripping?
I trip on the fucking ladder.
Literally tripping.
I'm gonna heal Brandy.
Wait, how? She's in the other room.
She has a raged heal.
Um,
Are you using? Question: What are you using to heal?
Words of affirmation.
Are you in the other room? Oh.
They're in that open door.
I'll heal you. With healing.
For what?
I
With
do have
what?
my dice. I could just. use
Oh,
the
okay.
dice. Here you go.
Here you go.
I'm sure she'll be okay, right, Brandy? And that's what she uses to heal Brandy for.
Aww.
3 hit
12
points.
hit points.
Okay.
Shepard's like, walk it off, Brandy, walk it off. Useless.
Walk it off, champ.
Saren,
Walk
it'll
it,
be
dust it
okay,
off.
Brandy. Immediate 15 hit points.
Brady
Oh,
Brady just lays there for a minute, just like, thank you.
He just slaps the shoulder really hard, starts like rubbing it, like a parent's like distract you from your pain. Schmack.
Shepard also describes what he sees in the mirror over the earpiece to see if it means anything to anyone. It's a knight on a green horse with bark skin. Is that what you guys said? That was...
Shepard, you have your axe, right?
Yeah.
You want to do me a favor?
Yeah.
While we wait for this fire to burn?
Yeah.
You want to do some graffiti?
Yeah.
Please do.
Like, you tell me to smash the thing?
Yeah.
So I can just break it?
Yeah.
So like no one's gonna be mad, like, because it's kind of pretty, you know.
Hassan, would you be terribly mad if?
Go on.
Do you care if we deface an art piece?
Yes.
Okay, let me restate
This is
this.
an elven temple, right?
I was gonna say it doesn't seem. I feel like he would have said something if it were.
What was the mural made out of? Is it glass? Or the thing I saw? I assumed a mural. It might be stained glass. I don't know what.
It could be. It could be. You're thinking of like tile, like the
Like
Byzantine.
tile. So where did the voice come from? Was it just sort of like emanating throughout then, or did it come from like a specific part? Okay. So the voice came from this mural. Should I break it? Like,
Yes.
okay. Am I gonna get like cursed or something from this?
For me, yes.
Hassan, it's a Tevinter temple.
I'm getting mixed signals, guys.
It's
I
an
don't even know
elven
what
temple.
to... Alright, I'm not gonna...
We're just
Fine.
sitting while it burns.
I won't smash it.
as she's as she can't get the bear trap off of her fucking ankle.
Oh, I knew I should have burnt this down. God, that'll be the last time I listen to you guys.
Look, Alaria listens to her heart.
I've yet to be wrong once about fire.
Exactly.
Thank you, Sarah. Now that she's actually up close.
Yeah, can I take a look at it now?
That looks like mold.
What did you say? Oh my god. I'm not even thinking. She's gonna take her crowbar, go after the face.
I think
Susanna go
Hassan
laughing.
is. I think Hassan is just like almost in shock of just like, what the fuck was that?
It's okay, Hassan. That guy doesn't even look like us. Look, that guy.
Oh, crazy way to phrase that.
I have never read about that guy in my elven lore.
You don't read.
With what little I know, and by little I mean my 14 in history, can I roll to see if this was an elven thing or not? Okay. 17.
She's just digging at with her heels and with the crowbar still kind of defacing the head. To whom? Oh, me. Okay. I was
You.
Investigation. That's a 10. Oh.
This thing.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh, that's for
Ooh, an
that
even
seems.
bigger one.
Oh my god, it's Vax.
Ooh.
Dagger.
She's gonna throw the money to the group. Doesn't care. Throws it over her shoulder. Holds onto the belt. What's that supposed to mean? What? I can't grow fast. You're the one hearing voices, not me. No.
Oh, that wasn't just me?
Deception is a 12 plus 11, so that's a 30.
No, that's 23.
Yeah. Considering you just destroyed
Brady's
a
gonna
mural.
roll. Brady's gonna roll
21.
insight. Brady's gonna roll insight with disadvantage due to trying
True to blood
more-
loss.
Hold on.
not
Disadvantage due to
blood
brain
loss.
damage.
She's more focused on trying to get the bear trap off of her ankle.
Oh, poor girl.
19, and I'm gonna try to help Brandy.
Oh, so a 20.
What are we doing insight for? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm.
I'm not crazy. You're
I would
crazy.
have to get. I only have a +2, so I would have to nat 20, like for it to. So, you ready?
Let's go, Kings.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, I
Okay,
got a tw- I got a-
okay.
That was
Close.
no, it doesn't get over the threshold, but that was pretty good for me. So
Wait,
Just
wait.
we trust you. You wouldn't lie. You're the DM.
let's go.
So like
20 plus what buff?
normally,
Oh.
I don't even know how to describe this. Ilaria, what information would Indra get in this moment?
Well, we have 3 people with 21, so I would only think it's fair. To this point, you could tell she's lying. I suppose. But I guess
Yeah, that's what I'm
Ow.
saying. What does Indra see?
she's not making eye contact, and she's honestly just maybe looking towards Brandy's leg to just look at something. Anger. That hurts me though, Annika. The gold. But damn it,
That-
for RP purposes. My apologies to Hassan. If it means anything. But and then for one good measure, gonna give one more good hit to the head.
By the way, I'm sorry for doing this.
But since I'm
Again.
already doing it,
Sardwin is gonna army carry Brandy.
oh, oh wait, no, army carry. Brady's on her
Brady-
shoulders.
Brady, like
No!
Brady's just like there, like I greatly appreciate this, honey. Can you get the fucking bear trap off my fucking ankle?
I already did that already.
Oh, what'd you roll?
19.
Oh.
No, not a 19.
How much do I roll?
I Why are you asking me?
How
Are
much
you
do I
asking
roll?
for
I don't know.
No, is it athletics?
Yes, yes, it's athletics.
Alright, that's a 19.
Let's go.
Yeah, you. I thought you asked how much did I roll. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what I heard too. Was how much did I roll? And it's like, whoever just recorded is so valid.
It is now off of her leg,
Yay.
and she's just like, you know what? I'll just stay here. I can't trust my feet right now.
No, we gotta keep going.
You move forward through the dungeon, down a hallway into what seems to have been an atrium, once beautiful enough to host a banquet, now destroyed and grown over. The ceiling was once glass to observe the night sky and all its stars. It is now crumpled underneath trees, the glass dusted over and opaque. You come upon the end of the hall with a locked door.
At this point, she's hanging back towards the end of the group. She's going to step on forward. Sorry, excuse me. Click, click.
Give
Roll.
me a Thieves' Tools check, please.
Yes, ma'am.
17. Chick, chick. Let me move you guys.
We're teleporting. Shing.
Ah.
Opens into another dark hallway. You hear the cries of someone at the end of this.
Is it the person we're familiar with?
One way to find out.
You hear someone crying, that's all you can really gather.
Is it a good idea to bring Sarah with us if we're looking for the werewolf?
I think Sarah should hang back maybe 10 feet. Just keep
I
out of sight.
could turn
Into a what?
I could turn into a bird or a dog. So I don't miss out on the conversation. I don't know who I am.
We did have Ash? We did have Ash? We did
Yes.
have Ash. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think Sarah should be a dog.
Do you turn into Ash?
No,
Just a
no.
dog, but like plausible deniability. Yeah, we always had a dog in our party, and you never noticed.
They did notice, that's the issue.
Okay.
We had multiple hounds in our party. You never noticed?
Yes, they did notice.
But how do we know that they noticed?
Oh, that's so true. Find out, like, afterward, actually.
I'll just be a little bird
Okay.
Fair. That's better.
on Asan's shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Sierra now. The real Siren. I'm not that dull-colored. I'm more vibrant.
Okay. Before we go in, what do we want out of them?
Personally, I just want to help them find a way to deal with this.
Okay.
That's what I would like as well.
I mean, if we want to talk to the Felix guy, I don't think killing a friend would be the best way to introduce ourselves.
Yeah. It wouldn't. I don't understand where Erland got the idea from.
Okay. He's atoning right now. He doesn't have a confessional like we do. He's doing the best he can.
I didn't know petting a dog counts as atoning.
Okay, what would you know about atonement, Brandy? Sorry.
Whoa.
Wow.
Shouldn't mean that in like a Brandy you, but like general.
You whore. You godless huppy.
You godless puppy.
Erdwin gasps as a bird gasps.
Bird gas.
Should we all go in or send one or two people in there?
Well, who's the two people that go in?
Well, Asan seems to have an idea of what to do.
It's called not try to kill them immediately.
Yeah.
Maybe me and Asan just. Okay, I could hide my weapons. We seem non-threatening enough.
I feel like I was making good progress with them before everyone went all murder mode.
Didn't you think that they ate your sheep?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't threaten to kill them or anything.
TM, does the person know, the Distilian know that that's Shepherd's sheep? Like, have they made the dots connect?
They did not eat shepherd sheep. They ate goats.
Yeah, right.
They
Okay.
ate goats.
Tweet, tweet.
Tweet,
Shepherd never said anything out loud.
Okay, yeah. I think.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Nobody in the group made a move to stop Erland when he made to go attack them.
Don't.
But I mean, whoever wants to, like, Asan, Shepherd, Ilaria, you can all go.
The ones who seem the less threatening.
Hands up. For Asan, the magic user. Hands behind his back.
I'll stay here with Brandy then.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll go forward. I think, Shep, maybe you should... You're pretty good with people, too.
I would think so.
Yeah, you should come with.
Onwards, I believe.
And then the rest of us can just hang back.
I thought, is Sarah going on Asan's shoulder? Just as a a little birdie told me.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right. So
The
then...
only...
So it's only...
No, go ahead, Tony.
I'll say the only down bat thing that, like... do we know if this person has any, like magic connection?
Yeah.
Because can they, like, just be like, that's one of the ones that wanted to kill me under the shoulder, isn't it?
You don't know.
Asan could be like, she was so threatening, so I turned her into a
Yeah.
Or maybe you could just go in there honestly and apologize.
Good apology.
So, I feel like Shepard would say this, like, out loud, and not just Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I think, Sarah, if you are honest about what we just did, and we do not look very, like, put together right now, and we tell this individual that you were, possessed by something you couldn't control, I feel like out of anyone who could ever have empathy for that, someone who is possessed by something they cannot control would understand.
Shepard, you be reading my mind. The easiest thing for me was turning into a bird. The hardest thing would be facing the fact that I almost killed a man.
It might not be easy, but I think it'll be good for both of you.
It would, I guess. Yeah, it would be. Well, it doesn't look like I have any weapons on me. Like, I could just, just take them off right here. I look as non-threatening as possible.
We'd still be able to have both Brandy and Indra hear through the earpiece while talking, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
How do I look?
Fucked
Friendly?
Up.
Wait. Put braid, like Brandy's braid, but 2. And you look a little less non-threatening.
Yeah,
or a little
let's
more
give her a
non-threatening.
tricycle and a lollipop while we're at it.
She has like a fucked up mullet.
She's like bleeding from her head. But Ilaria puts like a bright pink bow on her all of a sudden.
Indra, you've had the same haircut for the past 4 years. Be quiet.
And it
Braid,
serves
braid.
me just fine.
Braid.
I actually really like Indra's haircut.
Thank you.
It's utilitarian and that's it. It serves no fashion points.
I mean, I like long hair, but I can't
It's
exactly
serving.
wear it.
because he is serving.
Serving
Who
the
is he
maker.
serving?
The maker interest snaps.
I shed these follicles for the maker.
Oh god, that one was good. The maker snaps.
Sorry, interest a kind of gay man like Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Uh-huh.
Are you using your homosexuality against me? Yas, queen.
Yeah.
God, now I want to rewatch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Anyway, I'll just like be candid. Are all the PCs going in to talk to
Yeah,
the
I
werewolf, and
think
then
so.
like the DM PCs can just kind of hang in the background?
Mm-hmm. And then Sarah is kind of also in her not human, elven form. Gosh.
All right.
If you guys don't want to take your weapons, I'll hold them.
I'm just dropping my visible weapons because the other one is in my ribcage.
Alara is gonna start kind of securing her weapons into more hidey spots.
Oh yeah, Renee, is it cool if I show the new hunger art?
Yes.
Let's see. For a quick second, Sarah
Ooh,
reaches
no
into her
hunger
ribcage.
art.
Yo, look at this. Oh, okay,
Ooh.
samurai.
Yeah, it's like less fucked up looking.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Just like me.
it has.
Just like you need for real, for real.
It has less barnacles on it.
Yep. All right, you all walk down this decrepit hallway.
What the hell is that?
This seems to have been a library. All that's left now is just ash and dust, consumed by nature, war. A huddled figure cries in the dark amidst the rubble.
Hello?
It's okay. It's okay. We're
Why can't
not-
you people just leave me alone?
not going to kill you.
I actually want to help.
As like a sign of faith, Shepard purposely didn't leave his weapons outside, and he takes his axe. And
Takes
puts
Ash.
Take that, the bulldog.
Shepherd takes out his ass.
I misspoke. Sorry.
You're good.
His axe and places it in between them and him, and like, goes, we really mean no harm.
Okay, either Asan or Shepherd, please give me a persuasion check with advantage.
You know, what's your persuasion like, buddy?
0.
I'll do it with advantage.
It's okay.
Aw.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
22. You see them just kind of like lift their face, and for like game purposes, this is a skill challenge, so this is like the first success that you will need. But they do seem to kind of calm down a little bit. They're still guarded, but no longer in this panicked state. You do see that they have like tied up their foot that they broke to get rid of, like, out of the restraints.
Ow.
Yeah, when someone's coming to kill you.
Brandy's like, I know what that's like.
Yeah, I'm just like you.
Look, see, I did the same. As a show of good faith.
As a show of good faith, you all break your legs.
See?
God.
She's gonna.
This isn't shaving your fucking head.
I'm gonna elbow Sarah, just like very quietly, like, you want to give him this water skin and
Yeah.
apologize.
Just explain yourself.
Yeah.
We're gonna send someone forward if that's okay.
Why?
They'd like to talk to you. We have water.
All right.
They will not be harming you.
she's like, well, you're talking to him. She's like
Them.
wiping her
Them.
them.
And
She's just-
Shepard's going to attempt one more sign of good faith here before you go in, Sarid, if that's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Shepard is going to stand like here
Oh.
and turn his back, and he's going to say, I am not turning my back on you as a sign of disrespect. This is me showing you I am turning my back to protect you. And if anyone tries to go after you, I will stop them.
Oh, that's sweet.
And he turns his back on them.
All right, that's fine.
Her face is a little cleaner.
You're
Um,
like going in for a
she's-
job
Wipes away the
interview.
blood.
she wiped off the blood and most of her eye makeup, so she looks less
Pats the flyaways
Crazy.
down.
and intimidating. And she steps forward with the water skin.
Wiping away the blood and the makeup, you all just see a very tired teenager.
Oh.
Like, all of that dirt and muck makes Saradwin look a little bit older than she actually is. I think, she's like still 19?
She's 18 and a
Yeah,
half.
yeah, she's a
Dancing
baby.
Oh, baby.
She's a baby.
You could just
And
barely
you all-
vote.
you all notice, like, a very, like, young elf, stepping up. And, like, through Stillion's, like, werewolf features, Saradwin, you notice that they're not much older than you.
Hi. I have some water.
You were going through something.
How'd you know?
I've lived in Tevinter for quite a while. You start to see the signs of possession.
Well, that's easier than explaining myself. See, I was... How do I explain this? I was born with a spirit, and it led me to do some things, and it guided me. I thought it was our great god Elgernon guiding me to the back of a dragon turtle, and then I ended up getting cursed. And that was just the side effects of picking up a cursed item. Getting possessed, you know. But in the last few minutes, I took care of that. I didn't want to hurt you, honestly. I'm actually a healer.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh. Okay. That would be... a 10.
10. Let me look at the... With advantage?
Yes.
Oh, buddy.
It's not terrible.
Wait!
She's not terribly good at talking.
Yeah, perception reroll.
Can I have the lucky.
You do have the
Ooh.
lucky feat. I will let you know now. 10 is enough to beat the DC, but if you wanna try for, like, just a higher number, that's fine.
Yeah, that's it. That's the highest.
Okay. They nod. Not in understanding, but in acceptance. And this world, the things that hurt you also keep you alive. I understand.
Want your foot healed?
What did you say?
Do you want your foot healed?
You said you're a healer.
Yep.
Then why do you carry such a weapon?
Well, when I first started out my teaching, I thought I was going to just worship Algernon and be satisfied with that and be be a healer, and everyone would come to me and be like, ah, she's a healer, she knows what she's doing, and she is so nice. But that didn't happen. And as I journeyed on, my motivations got corrupted, and I'm no longer the person that I thought I would be.
I know what that feels like. To have your future changed.
I thought I was doing the right thing by Algernon, picking up this cursed sword, and then I just had the revelation. No, someone told me that it wasn't actually possible for gods to speak to you with real words. Turns out I was possessed this whole time.
That must have been hard. To find out
Yeah.
that everything you knew was a lie.
Yeah. And then, something happened between my mom and I, and that only made things, more complicated.
At least you have people that stand behind you.
Well, you have your people. Like everyone at the tavern that you own, they adore you.
Really?
Yes.
They don't know about my secret. I feel like if they knew, they would hate me.
But that doesn't make you who you are. Yeah, you're just a little cursed, but that doesn't define you. Everyone sees you as that awesome tavern owner.
They reach out for the water skin.
And she hands it over.
I appreciate you talking with me.
I can only imagine how lonely it is running down here. You're doing the responsible thing.
I just don't want to hurt anyone. Might as well take all the precautions I can, right?
Yeah. That's all you can do until you find a cure.
I don't know if there is a cure.
There has to be one.
How do you know?
Someone can curse you. There's got to be a way to uncurse it. Like, reverse it. Like, if there was science involved, maybe there's like an antidote. I don't know.
I will ask for one more persuasion check from you, Serdwin.
Okay. 14.
14. Are you proficient with persuasion?
I have a -1.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Shepard, I believe that one of your Vitar allows you to give a 1d4 to any checks that a player is not proficient with.
That's really cool because, funny enough, Shepard has been doing his Vitar this entire time, waiting.
Shepard's been doing his fucking makeup.
Well, he can't really see anything that's going on right now because he turned his back, so he got a little bored and started like doing his Vitar. Yeah, and funny enough, he did it in the pattern of a wyvern, which as a bonus action, I can add a d4 to as a bonus action, I can bestow the ability to 3 creatures I see within 30 feet of me of giving a d4. So I picked Therid.
Oh, thank you. Then that will bring me to an 18.
An 18! They kind of show you their broken leg. It's a clean break, and there is a point of you that realizes they've probably had to do this before and got good at it.
Ooh, wow.
That's a cool party.
That's a cool party. Trickster.
You want to watch me break my bones?
Wow, this is easy fix. She's gonna give them.
Are you
why not?
using medicine or are you using healing magic?
Use healing.
Okay.
I use my dice.
As you do so, their eyes widen and they go, "You have the same healing as Felix."
I do.
Yes. He is also a mage that is quite attuned to the spirits, though he does his best to avoid them.
That's how it is. It's having a weird connection with the Fade and then ignoring the spirits.
You're strong enough to do so. I can tell. But it has to be your choice.
I'll work on it.
By this point, you notice that their demeanor has gone from, like, guarded to a little bit more trusting. And if the rest of the group wants to come forward and speak to them, you look like this looks like a good opportunity to do so.
So, we've decided we want to try to help you manage this.
All right.
If you're willing.
I mean, at this point, what else can I do?
Can I have try a Hail Mary and call one of my sisters if they have the knowledge about werewolves?
Okay, yeah.
I might know a guy.
I might know a guy.
I know a guy.
I might know a guy.
Maybe.
An owl bear smashes through the wall.
And she goes to the corner and calls up her
Beep boop
sister.
beep beep boop boop.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who is this?
It's,
Which one?
Who is that?
it's Belly Sama. What do you want?
Oh, okay.
You called me.
Do you have the knowledge about werewolves?
Werewolves. Think Cersei might know something about it. Why? What's up?
Okay, so we have a werewolf with us, and we're wondering if there's a way to uncurse it.
Well, that depends what kind of curse. The minutes have run out.
No!
No!
Damn it!
I should have
forgot
paid
that-
extra.
I didn't pay my minutes.
Fucking Verizon!
And this sponsorship has been brought to you by AT&T.
All right. Okay. So I'm probably have to call tomorrow.
All right. This wasn't like a magical curse or anything. It was a laboratory of some sort.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not magical.
That's fair, but it wasn't like a rune or a sigil or it was injections.
They injected like wolf DNA.
I don't know. Maybe.
Alright, we need to find someone that can genetically re-alter you back into a human.
I don't even mind turning into a werewolf. I just want control over my own body.
So we can snuff out those genes. Or like suppress those urges, and her brain just like grows a little bit.
I'll go with you, but what are you all here for in this city?
I'm willing to discuss it. I am here to help my people. You might be able to tell by looking at me, I'm not from around these parts.
What do you call yourself?
Personally or as a group?
Both.
Tony thinks for a second because I'm like, all right, do it. This might be bold. But I think Tony wants to tell them Shepard's real name. As like a sign of trust.
They wouldn't know.
Yeah, they wouldn't know, and they wouldn't probably tell anyone.
If you say sincerely that your name is Aflock, then they wouldn't even know.
Okay, that's what you mean. Is
Yeah.
to
But Tony wants to be a good noodle.
yeah.
I mean,
That's why you always
do
play the good characters in video games.
Do you
Yeah.
wanna roll an insight check to see like with what intent they're asking this
Yes.
question? Yeah, go ahead. I bet you played Paragon in Mass Effect.
Wow.
Oh my
you know, I
gosh.
feel like they are going to turn me into the government.
Don't you have your once possession reroll?
Yeah, I do.
Would
I
you like
think
to
it's
use
a good
it?
idea to use it right
Alright.
now.
This one might be a good idea.
I am not proficient in this.
That's okay. 13.
I was gonna say I could add the 1d4 too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So roll 1d4.
14. From what you can tell, they're just genuinely asking. And then you realize that they have said that, like, you know, some strange parts of, like, Tevinter mage groups have been after them. So they're probably not on the best of terms with those people.
Sure. Well, you can call me Shepard.
I am Stillian.
It is nice to meet you, Stelly.
You as well.
My people are the Konori.
Then
Um,
the ones I saw during the fight,
Yes.
they were... I'm so sorry.
Yes, they are my people, and the one that died was one of my people. The creature, not a creature, it's one of my people. A mage of ours was the one that you discussed earlier.
The Cerebus.
Yes. I am trying. The reason I was asking questions about the Cerebus earlier was because I need to find them.
I just know that they
They're
were taken.
one of us. You gave me plenty of great information earlier, which I appreciate. We're gonna do our best to help you.
Thank you. I will be honest, I have given up on getting better.
Well, like
You know-
said.
Oh, go ahead, sir.
Oh, well, like you said, you don't mind becoming a werewolf, but if we could find something that suppresses those instincts or whatever, then we could find a good middle.
That's all I can hope for.
Think about it like this. This might not be the most fun way of looking at it, but this today in the past is your rock bottom. This is as bad as it gets,
I hope.
which sucks. But when you're at rock bottom, where it feels like you have no hope and you give up on things, there is only one direction to go when you are at rock bottom. That direction is up.
They smile at you. All right. Let's see what's upwards of this. I'll go with you. And then they get up and then point behind them. I think there's more rooms further down. I haven't really explored them much. There's a weird hallway with drums. I'll wait for you on the surface, but if you would like to go further in.
I think we're down here, so we might as well check.
Might as well check.
100% this dungeon.
All right, then I'll wait by the ladder.
We'll see you soon.
They nod and scurry away.
Run away on all fours.
I
Did they
don't do
leave
this because I'm a wolf.
behind?
I do it because I like to.
Did they leave the water skin behind?
Sure.
Yay. That was mine.
I need my water bottle back.
All right,
Alec.
that's where we'll take a break.
I was about to
Pineapple under the sea, and we're back.
And we're
Okay.
back to somber tones.
And we're back to somber tones. Everybody be sad.
Sorry.
Yeah, you are you are in a large library room. There seems to be a little like a little dugout over here of like a partially destroyed wall.
Sorry, are you pinging?
We're here.
ping,
There.
ping right here, right here, over here. Somewhere. here. Over here.
Pew.
Do you see it,
The
Annika?
bisexual
Do
pings. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
you see
it.
it? You see it?
Yeah.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it now, Mr.
I want to play D&D, not
Somber,
Osu.
somber tones, everyone. Somber tones.
Oh, fuck.
All right, somber tones. I got it.
Death
My sister had a baby. I took it over when she passed away, and the baby lost all of its legs and arms, and now it's the stuff I take care of with my wife, and growing. And it's fairly happy, and it's difficult because I'm working a second shift at the factory, but food on the table and all the love that I see in the little guy's face makes it truly worth
It's
it.
from
True
the
story.
fish tail.
It's from Shark Tale, the little
Oh
shark
my
that they're gonna
God.
eat.
Shark Tale.
Jesus Christ. Tony, you said that with such a pronunciation.
Well, I don't want to give Tony inspiration for that. That was
Yeah.
he had a story. He said it quickly. There was no stutters at any point.
No,
that
yeah,
weren't
that was
planned.
incredible. Take inspiration for that one. Anyway, there's an opening over here.
Strange and curiouser.
Great.
It seems like the wall has been like caved in, and then been like overgrown by trees, kind of like forming this little alcove almost. Give me an investigation check here.
Anybody or
Whoever wants to.
who's really good at sleuthing?
Not me.
All right, Saradwin, roll an investigation check, please.
I was just second week after saying not me, if no one did it, I was gonna click the button.
Investigation. Let's see.
Bless you.
13.
13. You find 600 gold pieces in a little
Whoa.
bag. And you find this strange, bright green potion.
Ooh.
Don't drink it. Let's get our alchemists to look at it.
Drink it.
Drink.
No.
Look at that egg
No.
on the windowsill. Eat it.
Yeah.
That's different. This is a potion.
Glug, glug, glug.
Okay, so far I found potion and 600 gold.
You want to put that in the party fund?
Okay.
No, I don't think I will.
All right, that's fine.
Here you go. I'll keep the potion for you.
Alright, so we got 400 from Ilaria, 600 from Saradwin. It's 1,000 total.
Ooh, that's almost another diamond.
What?
Gold?
What do you mean that's almost another diamond?
Wink.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Diamonds for Revivify cost 300 gold.
I know. Oh, I grossly overestimated.
Yes.
Just-
They live for 3 diamonds.
Alright. And then another long hallway over here.
Who goes in that hallway first?
Fuck it, we ball.
Alaria.
Oh god.
I'm
as
soft and
you-
squishy.
As you approach the hallway, I would like you to make a perception check.
19 plus 5, 24.
18 plus 5. So, as you approach the hallway, you look up and you see not towering figures, but imposing figures. They look like statues, about the size of maybe you or Asan, but they are made of stone, and their arms are in this weird flexed position in which they can slam down on something, and you see that each statue has their hand or their fists rather on a set of what appears to be very, very large drums.
Drums. Okay. She's gonna yell back to the team. I'm really tired of temples trying to kill us. Is there do I is blah, 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 blah. Is this a trap I might be able to disarm?
Please make an investigation check.
Yeah. I have a nat one.
Do you have a reroll?
No, I don't. I used it already.
I mean, what harm is a drum and a statue gonna do, really?
I'll let them know. There's these funky statues, but I don't think I could disarm this. Shrug.
What's the worst that could happen?
Fall through the floor.
Smiles into the camera.
Shepard, where are you looking?
What? Sorry, could you ping where the like how many statues are we talking? Like 4, and how far across this hallway?
Second. There are 16 statues in total.
God damn.
There
Man. Oh,
there is a statue on each side of the hallway as you go through. Oh, except for, well, actually, yeah, on here as well.
Then and then there's another opening across from that I see, slightly. What if we just broke the skin of the drums? Eyebrows wiggling. In rapid succession.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle.
Yeah, what if?
What if? What say you, team?
So what do you want to do?
Well, fist, drum, make noise. Noise no good. What if break skin of drum? No noise, no make. Haha.
Sorry, my brain had to process that for a second.
I love how
We just break-
Annika talks to us like we're cavemen.
No, it was Shepard did the same thing about the fire. What if we just break the, that kind of skin on the top of the drum, the thing that actually makes the drum go boom. What if we break the canvas of that? Is that a positive?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
We can certainly try.
Okay. I would like to try for the first 2. I'm assuming they're right here.
Yes.
Okay. The first 2, I'd like to throw 2 daggers, kind of the skin.
Okay. I would like you to roll a attack with your daggers. These will effectively have 3/4 cover because of the angle you're throwing them at. You throw the first one and it kind of like hits the nose of one statue and falls into the drum, and then it blinks back into your belt, as per the name.
Yay!
And it does hit the drum and breaks it. Now, I would like you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Blue dice. Shit, cocked.
Shit, God.
Fucking god damn it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I heard that one.
Jesus Christ.
It rolled
Did
off
you
my
throw it
head.
across your house?
Yeah.
No, it fell off.
It rolls
I have my
better that
tray.
way.
I have my tray in front of me. It bounced off the tray onto my thigh, onto the floor.
That sounds like a fucking Ruth Goldberg like type machine
I
type
know.
shit.
I just
Did
watched
you get a nat? Did you get a nat 20 at least?
Let me see what fell on the floor. Well, I got a 14 on the dice. I don't even know where my dice went. Holy shit. The cocked one is also a 14. Let me grab that. It's on my carpet.
Jesus.
What luck.
What a silly session.
So, 14 plus Constitution, so 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is a failure.
Oh.
As it hits the drum, you can hear the internal mechanism start to go. That drum is completely useless. However, the other drums are still active. And they all raise their right fist in unison. And then the mechanism stops and it releases as the large stone hand slams on the drum, all 15 of them at once.
Ew.
And
Ah.
you take 27 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let me do the
Whoa.
math for that. Minus 27. 24.
Probably fine.
Ow.
And then, as you back away out of the hallway, all of you hear this, by the way. It makes your ears ring, but it doesn't do damage out of that when you're out of that hallway, as Ilaria is now demonstrating. You hear, or Ilaria, you can see it as the right fist comes down. The left one is jutted up by the force, and it slams down as well, and it uses the momentum of each until they all stop.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of doing what they're doing with my own. So kind of like a skiing motion.
Yes, I had to picture that for a second, but yes. I see what you're picking. I see what you're putting down.
With the oh, my ears.
Oh yeah, your ears are fucking ringing right now.
Fire, please. Small flame. Tiny. Her hands are over her ears.
What?
Tiny flame. Magic user, please. Someone.
You heard the woman.
The only tiny flame I have is my sword.
That's
Hold on.
fine. She's taking out the candlesticks from her
Children, please.
Brandy's like, I have a box of matches.
I can't hear you, young lady.
As she just like jingles like a matchbox in front of you.
Jingle, jingle.
The only
Okay.
flame I have is my sword.
Wow, it's OP. Basically, I want to use her candlesticks to kind of partially melt the wax and kind of create little balls of wax, hand it to other people, and she's going to stuff her ears.
Oh. Okay.
Huh.
A Oedipus, baby!
Okay. That's...
Sorry, is that Oedipus or is that Odysseus?
It's the one... Shit. I think it's Odysseus.
Did you just
Basically,
say
the harpies.
Odysseus?
Oedipus
And if
is
it's the
the
same
one that
word-
fucked his mom. Odysseus.
The one that traveled and kept missing his
Yeah,
home.
I mean, if
Like,
we're really
honestly-
talking about it,
Sorry.
everyone travels.
Sorry. You know, Odysseus, as if like he went on some sort of traveling route, like an odyssey of some sort.
I forgot.
No,
no, it can't be.
Serious.
It's the guy who
Ilaria
fucked his
has a
mom.
concussion.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyway, Ilaria...
I'm shoving wax into my friend's ears. You know, like Oedipus.
Yeah, you guys didn't know about that position with his mom?
Who fucking snorted? Okay, hold on.
Ooh,
Time
deep breath.
Time out. You actually have a brilliant idea.
That's actually amazing, yeah.
Thank you.
So, here's what I am going to do for this. Just so you are aware of what happens. You have both advantage on the save and resistance against the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance, even if you fail?
Yes.
Okay, so like, resistance even if you fail and then no damage if you succeed?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Cool.
So just to award you your creativity while still imposing a challenge.
Yay. Could I glug a health potion?
Oh yeah. Yeah, before you go back in, absolutely.
Okay.
How many health potions do you have?
Just the one.
Okay.
Actually, don't use it.
Oh.
1 second. 3rd level healing touch thingy.
Aw.
Cure wounds.
Thank you.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
doing that thing where you need to chew to kind of like your ears are popping.
Let's see. Yeah. I'll do 3rd level cure wounds on Alaria. That's 3d8.
Yeah, that's 3d8 plus your charisma modifier, I believe.
Like charisma.
Did you sneeze?
No.
Is that
No,
your
it was a
your
spit.
heal? You
Was a
spit.
spit.
That's 13 points of healing to Ilaria.
Cool.
So you get 26 total.
And then I'll do another one on Shepherd.
Yeah, because Shepherd has a mighty health pool, I will do a 2nd level one.
Shepherd, 12 points of healing to you.
Sweet.
You've healed me all.
Shepherd, you take 13 from me.
And then I'll do a 2nd level cure wounds on Brandy. That's gonna be
Thanks.
10 points of healing to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Brandy is also going to give Alaria, Asan, and Saradwin Night of the last 3 charges of her Night of the Rose.
Ooh.
Oh.
What is? Could you explain what that is again?
Temporary hit points. You all get 8.
Oh, Asan's also low. I'll do my last 2nd level cure wounds.
You don't need to. I have 1st level slots still.
I also have 1st level slots.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be
8 temp HP. Thank you, Brandy.
14 points of healing to Asan.
Ooh,
Okay, that should
that's
be
almost max.
I can hear again, but the ringing.
The ringing's not gonna stop for a couple hours.
And did Brandy get my healing?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
She was that fucked up.
Yes, gotcha. So what, we just kind of put this in and bear it?
I do have a. Is it? Are there like pressure plates on the floor or like how?
Make
basically,
another. Do me a favor. Make another investigation check.
You go to dice jail. Fuck!
Another nat 1.
You go to dice jail. I'm down to 1d20.
You might have to use a roll 20 at some point.
God damn it! How the tables have turned. I don't perceive shit. I don't investigate shit.
You. What was the total?
Flat 1.
Oh Jesus. Okay. You can't see any pressure plates. You aren't sure if some of the loose tiles are pressure plates or just that loose tiles.
She's gonna make or extend to the group that like, yo, there's like 6 of us. If we can manage to break the drum skins, it won't hurt our ears anymore, but it will keep going. Oh, nice. So the faster we could break these skins, the better.
What?
How many?
She does a drum shape with her hands. She takes a knife, stab, stab, thumb.
How many of
She
them are
stabs her
there?
hand.
She points up 15.
Okay, how hard are they to destroy?
She does a hand motion of like, yeah.
Okay, so what, we each take 2?
Thumbs up. 2, and then 4 hands.
The ones that
2 to
can't,
4.
The ones that can't reach too far will take the closer ones, and then people with ranged attacks can take the others.
Thumbs.
All right, cool. Let's do it then.
Okay,
Alright.
so the first one is this one? These
That
two?
was the one you threw at.
Okay.
So
So safely.
So
you
wait,
can
which
go up.
one? Which one has been dismantled?
This one.
Okay, I'll just. There we go.
One, two,
Alrighty.
8.
So
Okay.
you still have this entire hallway.
Could I move up just one a bit? Because there's like, I kind of see the 8th one, but not really. It's out of bounds.
So do me a favor. Yeah, no, you can walk forward.
Okay.
And
Dang, I did nothing.
as you do,
Can I destroy these before she steps on the pressure plate?
yes, you may.
There we go.
Hashla.
With
I was
my-
going
my
to do
lads.
this. Yeah, so go ahead and roll 2 attack rolls, please.
Okay.
I'm scared. Why is initiative up?
we
Well,
just
wouldn't
put
you
up
like
a
to know?
we just put up a token
Just
of a
has-
drum.
It's the big taiko drum.
It's gonna be a 21
Woohoo!
and then a 24.
Woo!
Both of those will hit.
Okay. First
Cocaine.
one. It's gonna be 8 points of piercing.
That will do it.
Okay. And then, oh my god, another 8 points of piercing.
Like I said from the first time.
Okay, cool.
Give me 1 second.
We still need someone to destroy this one.
Yes. And with that said, I would like everyone to roll initiative just so that we have some order to this. Indra, remember that you have advantage on your initiative checks.
I know. I got a natural 20, but I have a -1, so it's still a 19.
I
Oh,
will.
buddy.
You will go before the drums.
That's funny.
Okay, so is that everyone? That is everyone. I'm thinking Erlinda's still here for some reason.
We missed him
He's here
too,
in
it's
my
okay.
heart. No. So, as Ilaria steps on the pressure plate, all of you hear click, 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 click. Shepard, you are up first.
Oh, can we X out the ones that Indra did take?
I did.
Oh.
I did. I'm keeping
Can't
track.
see them. Okay.
So where are they?
This one has yet to be destroyed, and this this one is the closest one that has yet to be destroyed. The up to here has been destroyed.
Is there like
So-
a symbol or something on the map? That
There
we
is
can-
not. Actually, you know what? Hold
Okay.
on.
The
We'll-
dynamic lighting, brother.
the dynamic lighting, brother. I shall move all of these up onto
Woohoo!
where you can
Okay.
see them.
Okay, cool.
They're technically like up
On
and in
the
the
wall,
wall.
yeah.
Yeah, but
So like,
Unfortunately,
could I
I've
not
screwed
reach
up
them
the
from here?
You could reach this one.
yeah,
Yeah,
you would
okay.
need to be like up against the wall effectively, which you are.
So these are just like drums of something, right?
They are very deep, heavy drums.
Okay.
But you have seen Indra poke them with 8 points of piercing damage, and it made them useless.
I think I have enough. Nah, I don't know if I should, because I would have used 1 rage earlier. Do I need to rage for buckets of drums? No, I'm not.
You can reckless without rage if that's what you're concerned about.
No, I'm thinking about like having enough rages in case we got into like a combat, you know.
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
There won't be.
I rage.
Yeah.
Well, that narrows it down.
Well, we're coming up on time, and like you guys like need to take a long rest.
Alright.
So
I hit the thing.
You
Or I
smack
tried
the
to.
thing.
Yippee!
13 hit it.
Would you like to reckless? A 15 will hit it.
Woohoo!
Wait. Is it gone?
Roll damage. Yes. Oh wait, you have a +4 plus your rage mod. Yeah, it's destroyed.
Sorry. Yeah. It's
So this one is now destroyed. You still have one other attack, and you still have a majority for movement, I believe.
I walk up to the next one,
All right.
and we might as well. Wow, dude, this is.
You are
Okay.
recklessing. There you go. You don't need to roll damage. Your modifier's enough. Beep 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 boop.
I have a question.
I have an
I
answer.
have like the graze thing. I don't know if that'd be enough damage to break a drum open though.
I believe graze
What
is
is-
equal to your strength modifier.
So it'd be 4.
Yeah. So you deal 4 damage to this one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't break open, got it.
It's badly damaged.
Yeah.
Like it'll make a weird sound when it does hit.
Okay. Just cause, like, I feel like I might get in the way. Move back up here.
Okay. Indra.
I will throw my javelin at this one and this one.
Alrighty. You have advantage on your first attack because you did get a natural 20.
Meow. It's 23,
Yeah, that hits.
and then a natural 20.
Yeah, they're both broken.
Okay, cool. So this, yeah.
Yep. And then it is Drum's turn. Oh, well, it's still you. I'm sorry.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. It would be the round 2 version. I need everyone to roll a constitution save. And thanks to Ilaria, with advantage.
Wow.
Wait, I gotta be up there.
You're good. You're
Oh.
also rolling.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Constitution. Okay, cool.
To the people who
20
got a
did-
16 or above.
Ooh.
Oh, right on schedule.
I got
You
a
do-
natural 20. Can I give a success to Brandy?
Yes. So
I
no
also got a nat 20 if anyone failed.
Let's go!
You just clap your hands over Brandy's ears.
Yeah, like in Indra and Shepard just like high five,
One-handed.
Double hand.
do that handshake. Oh wait, where's that? I'm gonna go look for a GIF really quick. Don't mind me.
Okay, so that would be the drum's turn. So no one takes any damage. Good job,
Yeah.
Ilaria. Good job,
Suck on
everyone.
that, drums.
Suck on that, drums. It's the Full Metal Alchemist one.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a different one. All right, that would be the drums. Ass on, ass off.
Okay, how do I want to do this? So, there's no difference in what damage they do based on how close you are. It's just whoever's in the area, right?
Yeah, it's however you can reach them.
Okay, then yeah, I'll run up there and stab it with a rapier.
All right. Would you like the green flame blade?
Sure, why not? You've got to be kidding me.
You.
Well, second attack, I guess.
Yep. Come on.
Jesus.
Does the 11 hit the drum?
No.
It doesn't. Oh, well then, saving face. Who's within 30 feet of me?
We're not.
Yes.
Everyone.
Oh, that's a +5.
Ooh.
16 will in fact hit.
Yay!
Cool.
All right. You.
Oh, and the drum next to it takes Date Fire.
Okay, cool. Which is the next drum, bottom or top?
We'll go with top.
You destroy both of them.
Cool. That's my turn.
Mhm.
All right. Theodwin.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Theodwin and Ilaria, you have the same turn.
Oh.
You could
So-
go. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go forward.
Yep. Go.
Onwards.
Onwards.
Hassan, which way should I go?
You asked me what drum to go after? Just kill one.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Oh,
Oh,
tell me who to
Well,
kill. Whoever.
we'll attack
Okay.
them.
Yay.
What happened?
I'll attack a drum.
Okay.
Will 19 hit?
A 19 will in fact hit.
Okay. Using the hunger.
The hunger. Yeah, that destroys one.
I
you
got
can
another hit
Yep, you can move forward and use it.
over here. Okay. Okay. Look at my stuff. Okay. 18.
That will hit. That will destroy.
Woo!
Woo!
That is your 2 attacks.
Yep.
Yippee!
Alright, guys, come down here.
Gibby.
Oh my god. I hate that. Okay.
Ilaria.
Ooh, my thing isn't moving. Okay, I move up. I'm gonna take the last 2 on the ends here.
Okay.
Ping, please. Ping. Okay, you get me. Yeah. Okay.
That the 24 will hit. And you destroy that drum.
Woohoo!
And as you take out the daggers and throw them at the drums, they reappear back on your belt.
I love this thing.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, how much did I move? I moved 25? I'll move next to Hassan so somebody can get through.
Okay. Brainy's gonna move up and make 2 attacks. We're gonna shoot the first one. We're gonna shoot the second one. No, we're not. Brady destroyed one of the drums.
Ew.
Let's go.
wow. We just can't hit the drums are this
Yep.
this group's enemy apparently.
This is our door.
Yep. Yeah, this is our door.
There is 1 drum left.
You got this, Shepherd.
Come on, Shep.
Woo!
Just charge it with your horns.
I just watched Shepherd's token bolt. Go ahead, make 2 attacks.
Woo! Ah!
Oh,
Let's go.
There you go. There we go. There we go.
You hit the wall with your horns and just go, fuck it!
I fling it.
And you destroy the last one because your modifiers alone would be enough.
Woo.
The drums, as all the statues try beating on the drums, they don't produce the same sound. It's still very loud, but it's not the same noise anymore. It's not ear piercing. It's not going to hurt you if you take out the wax.
Alright, you guys are out of initiative. The door over here seems to be locked.
I got it. And I'm gonna put her ear
wax thingies in her bag. I'm saving them.
You know, we never try knocking on any of these doors. What if someone is on the other side and be?
Is this door trapped?
Make
Make
an
an investigate.
investigation check, please.
Fuck you, dice. Blue one it is.
I thought you were saying fuck you to us. I was
No,
I was like,
my-
what the fuck?
I
Yeah.
have 2 dice
Fuck
in dice
you.
jail. That's a 17. Flat.
17, it is trapped.
Ooh.
Can I undo it?
Can I
Can I untrap it?
Thieves' tools check, please.
Come on, baby, no!
Oh
Your
my
dice
god.
hate you. Your fucking dice hate you
Not
today.
dice, not roll 20. I'm just rolling
All
shit.
right, everybody, please
it's-
give another Constitution saving throw.
like? It's crazy to nat 1 and still get a 14 though.
Yeah,
okay.
rogues.
Like-
rogues.
Oh no!
Ah!
Well,
21.
I don't want to do this. Like,
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
want to do
okay, all right, we're good. Okay.
That's so funny. I got.
Somebody hold Brandy's ears again.
No.
This is just like Brandy gets beat down.
Oh, no, Indra!
Face
Far enough, though.
Get the
trip
ears.
So
face
funny.
first into flaming bear-trapped mud.
Walk it off, Brandy. Walk it off.
Walk it off. Fuck yeah.
Couldn't
Walk it off,
get,
champ.
couldn't get the bear trap off until someone takes it off, and now this. Okay, is that everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
yeah, I guess. Man, was with the nat ones this session. This is the fourth, fifth. I think.
I
No,
rolled
like-
2 already.
You
that
gotta
makes it
put your
two.
dice
I
on
Okay.
the
rolled
window.
at least one.
4, 5, 6.
I think it's
7.
7.
Yeah, 7. 7 fucking nat ones. And
Oh
I
my
rolled
God.
1, but I had advantage, so it didn't count. But Jesus Christ.
Guys,
So-
we need to get our shit together.
7.5. We'll call that
Guys,
7.5
guys,
that
we need to
one.
fucking lock it. Like, interest just like in a group huddle, like, this is unacceptable.
Guys, lock it
Pull it
in.
together.
We're getting beat up by a dungeon. We fought a dragon and a god.
That's,
What is
that's
this?
the
Talk
thing.
about it!
That's the thing. There hasn't even been like any combat this session. It's just traps.
Just rolling
All right,
shit
well-
today.
How bad is it gonna be, DMs?
We need my emotional support, Erland.
We need our emotional support, Erland.
Apparently, Erland's the good luck charm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anybody who got a 15 or below, you're gonna take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Those that passed, you take none.
Yay.
So I take 22 is what you're saying.
I'ma leave that one up to you, buddy.
Yep, okay, 22.
Oh.
I need to be I need to be consistent with the rules.
No, I
At
know,
least for
but
me.
you've just been having a bad game, so I'm like.
I'm having fun.
All right.
Can't you tell by my
Indra,
voice?
Indra just kind of like
I'm
uncovers
having
his
fun.
ears, looks at Brandy, who's just like has blood coming out of her ears and nose, and just goes, "How did you do that? Why do you
Shit.
suck so much?"
She
What?
has a broken leg. She can't hear.
She just like doesn't even respond, like looks over at Indra, notices that Indra's talking. What?
You suck. You shouldn't be here.
I can't. Oh, I can't
God,
hear.
make her help me.
What?
He just goes to hug Brandy, just kind of pats her on the back.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. You want to try picking the door lock one more time?
Yeah.
Oh, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go walk around for a second.
All right, I got this.
Take a lap, take a
Yeah,
lap.
Make the thieves' tools
I need
check.
I need a laugh.
Everybody, do the sign of the maker with me. Name of the Father, the Bride, and the Holy Fade Spirits.
What?
Okay.
he is real, huh? Wow.
She just got it right a little bit. I did the sign of the cross with my mouse.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah, the door opens.
Door comes open. Got it.
Oh, thank Algernon.
Thank the maker. Can we open it?
Yes. Sorry.
Yay! Oh, it's big!
This is what seems to be a grand hall, one where many lords, priests would welcome their guests. The floor is stained with a deep red. The blood has been a part of this structure for millennia. And as you all enter, you see a vision of a long table at the far end with multiple people sitting behind it. And then the sound of hooves walking through a door. This massive figure dragging an axe behind it. It issues a challenge. A lord takes it. And in that moment, he's dead. The figure leaves unceremoniously. Past the table are 2 doors leading into a grand bedroom.
Shall we proceed?
I don't like how big and open this area is.
I don't either, but could I... Just a general glaze through for like... Do I feel safe? Are there booby traps?
Give me a perception check. And whoever wants to, give me a perception check.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Ilaria's
Aww.
rolls these sessions.
I'll do it because I'm gonna click the button. I did it.
I'm gonna click the button.
It is not trapped, however, you do notice a feeling of almost being watched. And I would like everybody
So it's you.
I would like everybody to answer honestly, are your characters scared in this moment?
Honestly, every time I see a big empty room, the one thing that comes to mind is we're gonna fight a big monster.
This was where you were
Scared.
supposed to fight Ceridwen's sword spirit, actually.
Oh.
But it's fine. You did it upstairs.
It's more of like I don't think skepticism is the right word to say, but kind of like, you know, when you've seen a scary movie and you're like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think Asan is scared. I think
him, it's
of
just
all
another
the shit that we've dealt with, a spooky ruin is not up there anymore.
He's like, I've done dragons, I've done underwater
We
temples,
fought Sarad's mom.
Sarad's mother, the boogeyman, Baba Yaga.
Like, oh, a temple where I feel like I'm being watched. You're gonna need to try harder than that.
Jeez,
I think
literal
that's where
fade.
Asan's at now.
Asan is seeing the temple for what it is. Alaria and Ceridwen are witnessing the horrors.
Brandy is less scared and more jumpy after everything.
She's just out
Understandably.
of it.
it should be
Like
cautious.
every little noise is like, that's a trap. No, it's not.
Girl's been taken.
Shepard
by, like, the
sneezes
tracks.
next to her and she punches him. Is Shepard scared in the moment?
I don't know if I would call it scared.
Mhm.
I think that, like, Shepard is just... I'd say it's closer to on edge than it is, like, fear. Shepard is, like, in full alert right now as we're, like, walking through this. Especially after seeing Brandy get hit in the face by like 50 things. But I don't think he's like.
Mhm.
It's not an innate fear. It's a. I have to check every corner
Yeah.
for, like, to make sure there's nothing there.
You all feel a push towards the grand bedroom. As if being welcomed inside.
Oh, cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
She's barreling through.
Moving on.
Whatever can't hurt her, she can fight it.
Did you say the grand bedroom?
Yes,
Forward,
further
these
down.
two doors.
Yes, south.
Womp.
It's been renovated several times over, now a crumbling ruin. And then you notice them all over the walls. Drawings of madmen line the walls and columns depicting the same horrid knight in a veil of leaves, the same figure drawn with charcoal, paint, chalk across the years this building stood here. These people were plagued of visions of the same exact thing.
So they all saw the same thing over periods of time?
Hey, Andra.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
A
you...
little old me.
It's Brandy speaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Andra,
What?
is it okay to say fuck this?
Aren't we kind of like in its house?
I'm not like fuck this is in the whatever that is on the wall. I mean fuck this is in the situation and I want to get the fuck out.
No, that's fair, yeah.
Okay.
He just
Alari's gonna
offers
pick
Brandy
up.
a piggyback ride.
Oh,
Aw.
she just like reluctantly gets on.
Okay, go to bed.
Thank you.
she's gonna pick up a piece of one of the rubble. Kind of straining, but at this point, doesn't matter. She's gonna feel it tomorrow. Hauling it at the walls.
Give me a strength check.
Ha! Famously well at those. 6.
6. The stone drops against a wall and then echoes.
Okay, you know what? That's not working. She's gonna take her crowbar. Dragging it. Hurts her ears. She doesn't care anymore.
As you drag it across the strange drawings, you notice the wall begin to kind of like fall away from your crowbar to reveal a secret compartment.
Is it big apartment?
It's kind of small. It's like a little little vault inside of a wall.
Is it these? The little whatever these are? Is it like is it Oh.
The
Okay,
little
I'm confused. The
tunnel-looking
dugouts.
thing?
I don't know if that was intentionally
Uh,
part of the vault or
No. Like the dugouts, like are part of the bedroom. Like further in, there is like a small
Okay.
like secret compartment that like nobles would like have kept their money in. Inside, you find a large 300 gold piece diamond,
Hey, Revivify.
3,000 gold pieces,
Hey, a lot of Revivify.
and 100 platinum.
what platinum? We've never seen that before.
Platinum is here's the thing, like in Dragon Age there's no platinum for the sake of like making this a little bit easier.
Extra cool
well,
gold.
Yeah, like extra cool gold, whatever. Platinum is worth 10 gold pieces.
Could she pocket the?
Is someone writing all this down?
We'll post it in the
Okay.
the
Okay.
stuff later, because Josh
Thank you.
is usually the inventory
Can I
guy.
roll sleight of hand to kind of just put the diamond in her just so nobody else spots it. I know Shepard's right there.
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand. Shepard's passive perception is 21. You have to get at least 22.
Come on, baby. You never believe this.
Either
I have a
natural one. Oh,
I have
natural
a
20.
natural 20, baby.
Yeah.
But that's 29.
29 total. You slip the diamond into your armor. The rest of the gold, do you show the group?
She just tosses it behind her.
Okay.
You said 3,000 gold pieces, right?
Yes, 3,000 gold pieces, 100.
Technically, 3,300.
There, it's in miscellaneous.
Yay, thank you.
Hey, Loria.
What?
Why are you so fast to deface everything in here?
Sean, Annika couldn't hear that. Like, she
Why
heard it.
are you okay? Why are you so fast to deface everything in here?
I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but I hear, why are you so, and then, at everything here.
Fast to deface everything here.
Thank you.
Why are
Okay.
you so fast to deface everything in here?
I don't know, treasure? Why?
I'm not buying that.
Yeah, can I make an insight check?
Sorry, yeah.
And Shepard asked that question in front of everyone.
Yeah, whoever wants to can make an insight check for Ilaria.
So I have to roll deception.
Hold on, let us see what
Okay.
they're asking first, yeah.
So roll insight or
Yeah, roll insight, and then what are you trying to glean?
just why where is like this like anger or like these emotions that Ilaria does not normally show coming from?
Okay.
Like what's
Yeah.
going on?
And Asan, did you want to learn roll insight as well?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. And what are you trying to figure out?
Well, we already know she lied about the voice. So I guess I just want to see, like, does this seem like more than just being a bit creeped out, or does this seem like personal?
Okay, roll insight.
Bleh. I'm not gonna get
Nope.
that.
Alright, Ilaria, you can either answer Shepard's question or roll deception to try and, like, mask.
Okay, well, she's gonna answer it, but she's still rolling deception.
No, as in, like you, Annika, can answer, like, the question that, like, you know.
Okay, for clarity, this is basically her boogeyman. She does not like it. It has been haunting her since she was a kid, and it's a reminder of what's waiting back home. And the fact that it's following her all the way out here, past enemy lines, past literally where nobody in her family has ever gone before, probably. Asterisk. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I literally left to put everything behind me, and you're still here? Anyway, her answer is, look, every time I've gone and broken something, I found treasure. What's the problem? And I rolled a 24.
Yeah, past, like, the kind of, like, jitters that you would normally see, and like, you recognize this behavior from, like this is fear and anger and just confusion and frustration at, like, not understanding what the fuck it is. Beyond that, you can't really understand anything, like, deeper, mostly because Ilaria is so practiced at lying that it's essentially like a defense mechanism.
Okay. Shepard just goes, well, I hope that's the truth. You're really good at lying. so it is really hard to tell when you're telling the truth. But I would hope that if there is something going on, you would tell us about it. So I'm gonna have to take your word on this.
You're my teammate. Why would I lie? I can't do
You
that.
know, I could be a dick here. Can I roll insight on that statement?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's not
Why would I lie to
lying per
you?
se.
And do we I'll try because I'm not good at insight, but I am trying to unravel this a little bit. Fuck.
Six.
Aw.
Anyone trying to help Shepherd?
It would be funny for somebody to call her out on her shit. Unfortunately, the only other person who's pretty okay at insight is KO.
I'll give Shepard
no.
the help action.
Okay. So I can try again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Logically, it makes sense.
crashing out.
I think you're also just noticing that, like,
I'm crashing out. It's over.
No, yeah, like right now, she's just not gonna give you anything else. Like, you come upon a brick wall of an emotional, like, armor. And it's not that you believe her, because I think Shepard knows that kind of tone. It's that Shepard just realizes that, like, he's not gonna get anywhere right now.
And
She's too
I'm an
freaked
impression of the dice roll.
I'm sorry, Tony.
I'm tired of these bad rolls.
Yeah, at least it was only one nat. I had 3.
Oh my god.
I noticed this is my second nat one.
There's been so
Oh.
many. That's what,
Yeah,
number 9 for the group?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Once we get to... guys, if we reach 10 natural ones, we'll level up.
Everyone, quick, roll everything.
Josh comes back. So what did I miss? We reached 10 nat ones in one session, so Allie gave us a level.
Yeah. Do you all head out and try and make camp back on the surface?
Yeah, I assume it's like night because it was 9 p.m.
Oh yeah, it's late.
Night.
We could
I'm
also
gonna
just
go out
make,
like that.
we could also just make camp down here. I don't see why that.
Well, we did promise we'd help Stillian with their situation.
Yeah,
Right,
but
I
we
mean-
could bring Cillian back down. Why don't we just hang out in this room and sleep? Seems
could.
cozy.
I thought Stillian went just like out.
Stillian is waiting for you guys at the end of the dungeon, because I don't know, like,
Oh,
I'm
what
not
to
gonna
do.
make them face Erland, like, off screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Question is, are you guys gonna bring Erland back down here?
You know what? We'll have a very giant camp, you know?
Have a very big camp.
Look,
we'll just
look,
separate them into different
What we
rooms.
do is we put Indra and Shepard on watch detail
Yeah.
with Erland.
Over.
Well, actually, Brandy would like to take first watch.
Oh.
I wasn't saying who should go on what watch. Well, I'm saying Indra and Shepard should be on the same watch as Erland.
Ash is also watching Erland, technically. Like, Ash
Yes,
is a good boy. He knows
is
direction.
watching Erland. Yes.
Yeah.
For brevity's sake, yeah. You guys like call Stillian back in here, and then, where is he? Ah!
Oh my
Dang.
god. Who was that?
That was Stillian
Oh, gosh.
reacting to Erland. And then you guys can just put them in like 2 separate rooms or something.
You're in timeout.
I still say we
God,
should just
hell.
kill him.
Erland?
I said we should just kill him.
Right, I say he's too
Oh yeah,
dangerous.
I
here,
hate-
here are the like you guys were supposed to fight them here.
Oh my god, they're back!
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Yeah. Arrange yourselves however you want, and let us know who's taken. Brandy said she wants to take first watch.
Yeah, she wants to take a watch with Indra.
Okay.
I will stay out here with Stillian. Because from the get-go, I was
Yeah.
one of the people was like, hey, we should,
Yeah.
guys, we should just work with them.
No, yeah,
Ash, let's go.
they seem to react like best to you, Shepard, and Saradwin.
I'm like leading Ash with me. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Bork, Bork, Bork,
Bork.
Bork, Bork.
Oh, he's
I
your good
run
boy. Where's
to
your good
the
boy?
banyo real quick. She's listening. God, Ricky.
I know the listening part. I just don't...
The banyo.
I run to.
I run to Obano real quick.
No.
lost in-
I run to Obano.
That's what it says. I
Thanks,
run
Obama.
to Obano.
She's going to the bathroom really quick. She's listening.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Run to Obano.
Obama.
You guys should see some of the birthday texts she sent me.
That Bork.
Bort.
And Annika's going, oh.
Are you talking shit?
No.
No.
We didn't make fun of you, we swear.
Yeah.
Why would we make fun of our friend?
Why would I lie to my teammate?
In like you like Indra and Randy can cover like that entrance. Everybody else sleep wherever you guys want.
I'll just sleep in between the two hallways so that hopefully if I hear someone walk past,
Honestly, real.
I'll wake up.
Yeah.
What is the least decorated wall?
The least decorated wall.
I know the bedroom's full of it, but
Yeah. Probably like back here.
cool. I still have my silk. She's gonna make a tiny tent.
Aww. Yeah, you
Do
guys.
not enter.
You guys make a little campfire, huddle off into your own tents and sleeping bags, spread out the rations that you have, and all fall asleep.
Just, one quick question before we go to bed.
Yes.
So Stillian specifically said that even though it's not a full moon, they're still not fully in control? Or that was one of the things that they said earlier was like, don't get too close, I don't know what I'm going to do.
If they're provoked, it seems like they, like, getting closer to the full moon, they, like, lose less and less of their, like, control. So...
Make sure dude doesn't have an anxiety attack.
It seems like...
Keep the vibes nice and
Yeah,
low.
yeah. Ilaria offers them the fucking elf fruit. Dude,
Hey man, wanna...
all you have to do to control your werewolf is just be
Is
high
just
all
get
the
high.
time.
You just have to get a little high.
You know,
Yeah. No, that's
the horrors in
literally
my head disappear when...
That's how some people self-medicate is the thing. That's crazy.
That is very.
Hey, have you heard
very
of
true.
edibles?
I sure hope it's edible.
I got some bunnies.
Sorry, what?
No, I was just saying, I've got elf fruit gummies.
Hassan has learned how to make gelatin little gummy bears. Doesn't even have actually not gummy bears, gummy hollas.
Gummy hollows, yeah.
Are we doing the thing where we're taking shifts for a while?
Campfire talks?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then
If people want to talk like to the group, like go ahead, you can do that whenever. It's mostly just kind of like free form RP for whoever wants. Did you have a watch in mind, Shepard?
Yeah, just asking. I think Shepard probably is interested in taking the same watch as Ilaria this time.
Oh, he's trying to crack that egg.
Oh, I went from Erlen to Ilaria.
Guys, they're both eggs.
Oh god.
Oh no.
All right, so second watch is gonna be fucking Ilaria and Shepard. We've just decided.
So who was first watch? I know Brandy said yes, but who
And
was
Indwa.
well, and Indwa. Oh, cool! I get Sewid.
Yay!
High and get
We're
high.
just gonna let Erlen sleep whatever that is off.
Yeah. You were just gonna put him alone in a room and just go, you watch yourself.
No.
He's
He has a
staying.
dog. You know, it's
Yeah,
okay.
he's cuddling with Ash.
And Stillian gets a full night's rest.
For once.
That does a lot for a person's mental health.
Renee, where do you find these images?
I just googled it.
What do you mean? Okay.
Okay, I wrote in
calm.
Google
It's
werewolf
dog.
posting
Okay.
a blunt.
Calm.
Oh my god.
Intra's like still munching on like a beef jerky strip as like he and Brandy like look over the camp. You got fucked up.
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
Can I do something to... I'm all out of healing. I'm gonna be real.
It's no. Unless you can heal, I don't know, emotions.
Oh,
Sorry, that would.
I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
I fucked up.
Yeah,
fucked up
you ate
and it-
shit back there.
No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know where to start with this. I thought I was figuring this out, and I finally, like, figured out how I was with all of this, and then I watched Erland and Sarah do their thing today, and I don't have it figured out anymore.
You watched them almost attack a defenseless person, and now you're confused?
When I was investigating with Erland, we found a man who was basically 1 foot in the grave.
Uh-huh.
And healed him. I did everything I could to make sure that he was at least comfortable. We fed him, we gave him something to drink. And I fucked up and I said Erland's name.
In front of the man?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
So I figured that it would endanger the group if he said anything. And he was already 1 foot in the grave. So I approached him and I told him the story, and then I, to the best of my abilities, helped him pass. And I convinced myself I did it because I fucked up and I said a name. And I convinced myself after talking to Shepard that it was the right thing to do. And I don't know anymore, and How do you guys do that?
Do what?
Just close your heart off to people.
I've never killed a civilian. I want to make that clear. They don't belong in our world.
I didn't want to include you in that. It was a more, I don't know, nebulous group.
What happened today was insane.
Yeah, it was, and I was scared and I didn't know how to react or feel.
Erland's obviously going through something. Saradwin, I think,
Wasn't herself.
never got a formal magic education. I think someone needs to tell her that these spirits, they don't have her best interests in mind. And I think you still see yourself as a scared little girl who has no power in the world.
As I'm realizing I don't have any power and I'm scared.
Okay, but you can't run around acting like you're just another normal person because we killed dragons and the Witch of the Wilds. We killed demons and monsters and giants. You don't get to interact with other people on the same level anymore. You are above them, and it sucks. But you have to be aware of that, because then that kind of shit will happen.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that after I fell face first in flaming mud and got a bear trap.
I feel like it's easy to see everybody as an enemy.
I started doing this because I wanted to be famous. I wanted to do the whole dragon hunting thing and be this badass person that had stories around her, and now I'm caught in some weird political plot with some weird murders going around.
Don't get mad. But have you ever thought about maybe the fact that this life isn't for you?
A few times.
Then you should probably figure it out before you kill any more people.
I just want to help people now, Andrew. I don't know how to do that without fucking up.
You know it's okay to take a break from it all and then come back later, right?
I don't want to just be sitting around antsy.
I guess it just depends on what you want to help people with. Ceridwen thought she was helping people by threatening a werewolf. Erland thinks he's helping people by, I don't know, tracking down this mad woman. Are we really helping people when all we do is kill?
It's so much easier. Just...
It's easier to get rid of a problem than prevent one.
Yeah. I'm sorry I'm dumping this on you. I know you have your own stuff, and I know you're
It's fine.
going through your own thing. I just... Laurie is going insane right now. I didn't know how to talk about this with anyone else, and the only other person I talked to was Shepard, and I only got more questions than answers out of that conversation.
I think because Shepard believes in you and I don't.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You said you don't believe in me. What's your biggest criticism?
You still haven't realized what kind of world we're in. You think that eventually everything will be okay. And I'm not saying not to have hope. I'm saying to live in the reality that we do. A reality where if you slip up, someone else gets hurt. A reality where we think that we have jurisdiction over hurting anyone that we think might hurt others. That's the kind of group this is. And you still think that we're the heroes.
I still think there are heroes, is the problem, I guess.
I don't think there ever were.
Just little storybooks for kids to look up to, and then people who got statues for killing a bunch of people, or ordering somebody to kill a bunch of people.
Statues are made by the victors. And I'm not saying that you're a burden or you're unreliable. I'm saying that if this is your breaking point, it's only gonna get worse. Would you be able to pull a knife on Erland if you needed to? If he crossed a line and you knew it?
I guess I really am gonna have to figure it out.
Ricky, you're so quiet.
Had to put my mic closer to my face.
Glug glug.
Glug glug.
Oh my god.
I guess I am gonna have to figure that out. Because I know one thing's for certain. I won't be able to pull a knife on Sarad or Shepard. That decision was... I don't know. It's a given? Would you say that that's what it was?
What's a given?
Just not pulling a knife on Shepard or Sarad, for me at least.
That depends. I'm prepared to pull a knife on any of you if I need to, but I don't think I'd need to on Shepard. I think he'll pull a knife on himself first.
So, do you have a plan to kill everybody here? It's a genuine question. I'm not trying to like judge you or make fun of you. Just it's a genuine question.
Not a plan, but I don't know, a strategy, yeah. With the rate that these people get possessed. Or
Yeah, we only have like 2 people that can get possessed. That you know, from what you said, demons want to possess, and so far we have 3 total.
I just feel like an idiot for... I don't know.
Trusting us.
Not taking delirium anymore.
So, what's it like now? I've never lost my sense of taste before.
It's muffled right now, and I'm not able to use my powers anymore, or use them infrequently. I can't hear curiosity anymore.
I mean, you got a blessing there. You hated him.
I do, but it's eerily quiet, like I'm underwater. Nothing you gotta worry about, though. The symptoms will pass.
I'm just asking because I'm kind of curious. I guess you can say I take basic stuff for granted.
I think we all do until it's taken away from us.
How bad does it get?
The withdrawals?
Yeah.
Depends on how long you take lyrium. I think some people never recover.
What about you? How long have you been taking it?
Got sworn in when I was 18. About 4 years.
I'm holding out hope it's not terrible.
Me too.
I'll figure out my situation. And if I really need to, I'll leave. I'll find my own way back.
You can always come back, Brandy. But if there's something you have to figure out, do it on your own time. No one can tell you what to get out of life. If you want to be with us, you have to be certain. Just like how I know, at some point, delirium withdrawal will get so bad I'll have to put my life in all of your hands. And I have to trust you enough to do it.
If I'm still here by the time that happens, I will watch your back no matter what.
And I'll watch yours.
You already have been. You've been doing a better job of it than I have.
Don't do that.
Compliment you?
Don't negate your accomplishments by complimenting me.
I'm not negating my own accomplishments. I know I'm airheaded at times.
Yeah, in a conversation, you keep an eye out. We know you do. Anyway, let's get some sleep while we still can.
Come here.
He walks over.
She gives you like a very slow hug, like gives you the chance to like back away if you don't want it.
He hugs you.
I'm sorry, I'm a huggy person.
I know, it's okay. It might not be the worst thing in the world.
I'll make a decision in the next couple days. And hopefully it's gonna be the right one no matter what.
It will be. I'll believe in Shepard who believes in you.
No, don't do that. Don't give me hope.
He lets go and goes to wake Shepard. Poke. Poke.
Brandy walks over to Ilaria and just like very gently, like with like a stick, just kind of pokes Ilaria because Brandy absolutely notices that she's jittery, just doesn't know why. Just like
she wakes up like a mom that wakes up from a nap. Startled. With a dagger.
Just like it's me.
Oh. Sorry.
It's your turn.
Got it. She gets up, she's crunchy.
I'm gonna go to Sarah's tent and I'm gonna sleep, okay?
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Erlen gets sucked by rock. I'm sorry. That popped up and I'm like, oh, I have to read this out.
Brandy's second civilian kill. No!
Oh, this is not lined up. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, that's fair.
I was laughing at something stupid. My rib started hurting.
Oh
That's
No, it's
no.
time to pull out the sword.
That's where the
No.
that's where the sword is, Sarah. So,
Your sword is leveling up, Sarah.
Put it in wrong.
you doing good, Aria?
Mm-hmm. As well as I could be. How about you? You're almost close to your flock, but you can't. I mean, we'll get them out once we blow the city, but hypothetically, I'm not actually going to explode the city as much as I'd like to.
If you explode the city, I just certain portions maybe leave out. You know?
Of course, not the docks. Yeah.
Yeah, not the docks, not the zoo, maybe not the underground. Like maybe like an air explosion.
No, I was thinking more of the wealthier circles. You know.
Yeah,
Anders.
anywhere on it. So I think what we'll do is we'll get like a tax map from the merchant's office and whatever the highest gross.
That's the highest income. Yeah.
Yeah. Is what we'll do. Alaria,
Shepherd.
who are you?
Fire starter.
That's true. But I've been thinking. I know a lot about Brandy. I know a good amount about Indra, Hassan, Sarid, even Erland. But I feel like we don't know much about you. You're from Orlais, you're Elysian, and you've probably come from a wealthy background from what we've been able to tell, and you're really good at lying.
That's about everything. Yeah.
That can't be everything.
Well, that's everything right now.
When will it not be everything?
I don't know. I'm trying to. You ever have your flock decimated by like a plague, bad harvest, whatever? You know.
I'm familiar with the feeling.
Yeah. You pull in new kids, new blood. I'm doing that. I guess.
Okay. Every time we talk about your background, you get, Alaria. And he like does like a movement with his fingers to be like lying.
Oh. He does the air quotes.
Yeah.
Is that what my name is synonymous with now?
You'll always be the fire starter.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know. I feel like after all this time, I don't know who you are. I know some of your motivations. I know that before this, you, Erland, and Indra ran he like pulls out a notebook, criminal crew.
We didn't actually call ourselves that in Starkhaven. It was, yeah.
I know I run the risk of being annoying here. Please tell me one story about your life. and I'll drop the subject for now. I just want to know one thing.
Okay. I guess I'll pick a fun one. Why not? When my sister got married, big feast, all that. Stuffed peacocks, and I think you'd actually really like their castles. It's a meat pie, and then like we make it all pretty. But then
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. But then, our neighbors, we would put their little symbols up on the meat pie. People would be oohing and awing, even though it's just literally dye on a pastry crust. Very funny. Anyway, the morning right after, I had my friend stay. I mean, they weren't really a noble either. It was fine. But, ended up borrowing one of my dresses and we snuck out. I mean, everybody was still like shit-faced after the wedding because, events like that, people usually stay up till way past 5 in the morning. So really it was like, 1 p.m.? People are still passed out. Got a bunch of cheese, got a bunch of cakes, got a bunch of meats, and sat on the rooftops. Not really the rooftops, it's this giant tower with a bunch of glass, and you feel like you're outside, but you're not really. And yeah, there was fun watching kind of the little people going about.
Thank you for sharing the story. I will share a story back. I haven't told anyone in the group this, not even Brandy, but when I first became a shepherd, I obviously, throughout time, had a new favorite sheep. But when I first took over the flock, there was an elder sheep, funny enough, named Leo. And all the other sheep knew that wherever Leo went, they were good to as well. Sheep are interesting creatures. They'll follow you, but you do have to earn their trust. Leo was slow to take to me. But little by little, slowly by slowly, I would earn Leo's trust. The first time I think Leo really trusted me was the first time the flock was threatened. It wasn't anything serious. It was a wolf got into the pen. And I was able to dispatch the wolf. Even though it wasn't serious, Leo who is older and slower, got their back leg caught up by the wolf. And I was able to bandage and slowly recoup Leo back to health. And though it might not have been fast, might have taken a while, Leo eventually came to trust me. Leo, unfortunately, is not with us anymore, as he was an elder sheep, and they don't live forever. But I think it's important to recognize when someone is looking out for your best interests, and little by little you let them in or trust them. It's my Leo story.
So, are you trying to say Leo is like some of us?
You guys aren't cheap.
Haha, yeah.
You guys aren't on 4 legs. Or... I
Well,
think you
one
said-
of
you
us
said
is
them.
Ash.
Oh, Ash is on 4 legs. Good dog.
Sarah sometimes goes on all fours.
No, that's true too. Okay, maybe more or on 4 than I had. Maybe that wasn't the best descriptor. That's just a story, you know. If you find any correlations in it, so be it. Thank you for sharing with me, though.
Yeah.
You never mentioned having a sister before, or if you have, I hadn't noticed.
I have quite a bit.
Sisters?
Yeah.
Shepard is like, he pauses for a minute and like tries to explain that Kunari don't have a what you appears to be a traditional family unit as in these areas. What is a lot?
Like, I don't know how many children does the average woman have in your in your culture?
That's a great question.
That is a really good question.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Kunari... Oh my god.
Wait a second.
It's like there are designated, like, birth givers, literally.
Yeah.
So, like...
I want to
oh,
call them
man.
breeders, but that's
Well,
what
no,
they
yeah, but-
do.
Yeah, that's kind of like their whole job. Oh man, I don't want to, like, I don't know. I think
Okay, how many-
five would be like the average. Some people have like less, some people have more, and I
Yeah,
think
what's
this
the
is
upper
like,
limit of a healthy amount of pregnancies?
well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm like probably like around 5 or 6 throughout like their lifetime. So they're not like, you know, speeding along like every single year being pregnant.
Right. Yeah, that's impossible. Well, not impossible, but very difficult and taxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like probably like, you know, 5 would be like the average. Some can go more, some can go less. I don't think they're gonna like
Okay.
force them, you know.
I don't know. How about you spent some time in Is that your brother? He sounds so grown. No, it's fine. I remember when you were just a little boy. No, don't tell him that. That's
Age.
embarrassing. Okay, back to Ilaria and her. Mama. I don't know, what's the average amount of kids a woman in a Brandy's village would have, or you know?
Some families had 1. There was that one family that had like 11. That was a lot. I couldn't keep track. It was either 11 or like 3, and they all looked. They would ran around a lot. I'd have to ask Brandy.
Yeah, there's 7 of us.
7 including you?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. That's a
not
lot.
really. That is, yeah.
You didn't like being one of 7?
I'm the last of 7.
So you're the youngest.
You ever have a litter of kids one sheep gave birth to, and there's the tiniest one?
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
liked the little ones. They're always so cute. I had to, make sure they had extra care. Try
Yeah.
to feed them extra.
Yeah, you don't really get that with human family units.
So do you not like your family much? You don't seem to talk about them, so I guess.
I think not like is a strong statement. Understatement.
Understatement.
No.
What you said, strong statement. I'm like, oh gosh, sorry, I'm so sorry. I assumed you didn't like them. And it's like, oh no, understatement. Oh, you fucking hate them. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what it's like to have siblings. Brandy's kind of like a sibling.
Yeah, but if you've seen Sarah's.
I have seen Sarah's.
Mm-hmm.
They seem nice. They like played games and played pranks. There's a lot of bad in there too, from what Sarah says, but like I'm sure like the good moments are good,
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
You didn't have any good moments with your siblings?
I mean, sure, you could find a good few pieces of grain in the harvest, but when the whole thing is spoiled,
That makes sense. Ever want to talk about them? I'm all ears and horns, but the saying is ears.
yeah, I'd rather sooner forget them.
So be it.
So you weren't raised around any children at all, or?
I mean, I had friends that grew up around the same time as me who were put into different lines of work.
But you had like a group, a class, groom, cohort, that sort of thing.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. The one Kunari that's leading the ones to dock was the closest thing I would consider a real friend I had.
The one that
Aristod.
that head butted you?
Yeah, we go way back.
She looks up for a moment, and she looks left, and she just kind of nods, like, yeah. Like I can't protest.
Yeah, I'm familiar with all of the Kunari that were there.
Is it nice seeing familiar faces?
It's wonderful. I just wish it was under different circumstances.
Right.
It's kind of like being in a large crowd of people and you're always in that crowd of people. And then after what seems like an eternity, you see a familiar face in the crowd. This makes your brain feel good. But
I don't know. Usually it would make my stomach churn. Did make my stomach churn.
Well, hopefully we don't ever see the people that make your stomach turn.
Well, not here, I guess. They'd be crazy to pass enemy lines, but it's right over there.
It's true. You know, if my timing's not mistaken, I think it's about time we're supposed to let the next group come up.
Right. I'm tired.
I could use some rest as well. Thank you again for sharing.
Yeah.
And that's
Hope
where
you see Leo in your sleep, counting sheep.
Me too.
That's where we'll end the session.